All righty, I am live now. Just gotta wait for people to show up. Big T is here. Come on and see me. I'm live, I'm waiting to see you. I don't know what to do anymore. Waiting for the people to get here. Hey, Mud Swat, yes you are. Hey, let's talk about Wheaties. Ooh, that beard looks scruffy right now. I gotta make it look presentable. There we go. Now we're looking good. How you doing, Mr. Mud? My old buddy. What's been going on, dude? You out there digging with that metal detector? Dude, I feel good. I feel good. What's up, Mr. CM Silver? You just don't know it, buddy, but I feel great. Hey, Fatty, yes, I am back. Big T is back. Siren, how you doing? Yep, I'm still here. Dude, y'all, I feel so much better. If y'all can't tell, I'm the same old Big T, just a couple pounds lighter. I now gimp around till the foot is better. Oh, good to see you too, Lenny. I'm feeling so much better if y'all can't tell. Oh, let me put this up here. Ooh, boom. Hey, all you need is Dove. Boom, boom, boom. All you need is Dove. Boom, 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 boom. All you need is Dove. Dove. How you doing, Dove? Neither one of us is neither one of us has lost yet, Lenny. We're both doing good. In fact, he called me, it was today or yesterday, and we talked, for a few minutes. So yeah, we both talked about it. He was mainly, checking on me, see how I'm doing. That's great, Dove. Man, there's so many of y'all that checked on me. I mean, I had Siren every day checking on me. I had Sir Gold checking on me every day. I had Barla River. Lenny, hey, you're something else, buddy. Hey, there's my buddy Mark. Mark Gillick, he checked on me every day. Hey, Mark.
What's going on, brother?
Hey, Stacy, how you doing, sweetheart? How you doing? My sister-in-law.
Hey,
Yep, Lenny
Stacy.
called me a few times.
Hey, Lenny. Siren.
Hey, Colorado Coin Hunter, how you doing, buddy? How's it going? Long time no see. But yeah, things went. I was just really amazed at how many people reached out to me while I was sick. I'm doing pretty good, Colorado. Actually, I'm doing better now. Put it that way. Dude, I just feel so good that I'm able actually to get a I'm not supposed to be up on my feet. Well, long as I don't put pressure on the heel and I don't move around too much, I'm okay. My walker is made to where it's got a seat on it, so I can get to what room I need to. Oh, it's great to be back, Stacy. Hey, Mr. Boudreaux, how you doing, buddy? Oh, dude, all righty. I appreciate you stopping by, and you have a good night. What's that, baby? Yep, I got the knee scooter. I actually had somebody buy me a knee scooter. one that was supposed to be sent to me was never sent to me, so somebody bought me one. Oh, damn, Lenny, that sucked. Stacy, I feel so great. I'm glad to be back. Oh, I'm not upsetting my foot much. Well, like I said, I get on my I get around to where I need to, then I sit down. Oh, what's that? Evil Lenny, what, a knee scooter? Dude, I got a brand new one right over here. Right, uh, let me see if I can show it. Right over there in the corner, see it? There's my walker right there, and there's a knee scooter right over there in the corner. Brand new. When did I just drop off? Oh, my slippers. Evil Lenny, mine's brand new too. I mean, it was ordered off of Amazon and sent straight to me. Oh, Mama T's doing great, Mudswat. She's actually very happy to see me back home, which I'm glad to be back home. Yeah, it's not broken yet, Lenny. You know, that one's made up to a 500-pound person, so I don't think I'm gonna break it anytime soon. Mine's got a little basket on the front of it, but it doesn't have a bell. That's the only thing I didn't get for it yet is a bell. And yes, Stacy, I'm doing what the doctors tell me. In fact, 3 times a day in this right here. 4-wheel, yes, sir, Lenny. Thank you, Colorado. I got to put I got to flush. Then I do one bigger than this for medicine. Then I flush again. Then I put heparin in. That's 3 of the 4 that I got to put in 3 times a day. All right, Lenny. Oh, Mudswat, dude. You want to hide your eyes for a minute, Mark? It's not that bad now, but if you don't want to see it, let me get it open here and I'll show y'all what it looks like now. Dude, right there. Just keep your eyes closed, Mark. Right there is what it looks like now, Mud. It's almost closed up, dude. It's getting so much better. All right, I'm done, Mark. It's just, hey, Mike, how you doing? Glad to see you, buddy. Oh, it's healing great. Oh, yeah, Lenny, it's a lot better than that last one I showed you. That one the Thursday before I went into the hospital, dude, that one looks sick. Oh, hey, Paul, how you doing? Yeah, it's much, much better. And I'll have an updated picture tomorrow. Mama T changes every other day. Mama T changes my bandage, and they want a wet to dry bandage. The part that goes right up against my foot's got to be wet. Then they put a dry, then a barrier around that, and then the ace bandage. Stacy, how about I say I'm not obeying the doctor's orders, and you come on and come up and visit anyway. I'm not doing what the doctor said. I think I need somebody to come kick my ass. Did it work?
No.
She laughed. Hey, Stacy, you know you're allowed to come up here anytime you want to. You know, no, it didn't work. Damn. Siren, I'm not doing what the doctor said. I need somebody from California to come kick my ass. Did that one work?
No.
No. Oh, I think I need somebody named Mud to come from New York to come kick my ass. Did that one work?
Gleason!
Hey, Colorado. All right, you have a good night, Bubba, and you take care too. Hey, what's up, Onion Head? Nope. Sure, damn it, Gleason. I'm good. 2 weeks. My food tastes better. Dude, everything, I told you. I'm doing things for the right now. All right, come on, North Carolina. I need a bunch of people to come up here and kick my ass from all over. Did that one work?
No.
I know Mud. It sure does. I'm trying to get everybody. Hey, Kevin Katowski. Oh, thank you, Kevin. Anybody know Kevin? Seems like I've seen him in somebody's stream, but I can't think whose.
Excuse me.
Kevin, which stream have I seen you in? I know I've seen you in somebody's stream, but I can't remember whose stream I've seen you in. Was it Gypsies or Maximus? Coining around. Haven't been into coining. Oh, Jeff Crumpler. Okay, that's all you got to say. Well, welcome to the Blue Crowd, Kevin. I know coining around Jeff Crumpler. Yeah, and Miss Ida. Yeah, that's what probably. Yeah. Hey, as long as you're vouched for, Kevin, you're good. All right. I feel so good. Y'all can't tell.
We don't let just anybody in our family.
Yeah. Oregon Stacker. Okay. Yeah, I know Oregon also. Big Apple. I know Big Apple. Yeah.
I was watching him today.
Who, Big Apple?
Big Apple in Oregon.
Yep, they do a stream together. Yeah. Cash. That's where I seen him at. Cash Monies and Everyday Chapter 2. I knew him from somewhere. Mad Stacker. Yeah. Well, now you're call him Kit. All right, Kit.
Dude, there's so many channels, man. Can't remember them all.
Exactly. I mean, I can only, I have been getting out to where I've been going to different channels now. Hey, I've Metal Detector North Carolina. I've already, oh, lot. Hey, dude, love you, brother. Oh, dude, love you, Luck. How you doing, buddy? Big, yeah, I know big. I know all them people, Kevin. I get. Luck, how have you been doing, buddy? Dude, if you can't tell, I'm in so much better. I'm in such a better attitude now that I've had my foot done.
The spirit is back.
Dude, if you can't see, I've got that glow. I mean, it's even glowing off the top of me. See, look, I got a glow on the top of me. It just radiates glowing around me. Oh, thank you, Kit. I feel good. I feel good. I knew that I would now. I feel good. Oh, I am a lot happier. No, it wasn't from a fart. Those haven't been too glowing. I'm still getting used to it, Gleason. It's a little daunting with my size. If they made the back wheels a little bit further apart, I'd feel a lot safer on it. But I've tried it a
Exactly.
few times. I'm still getting used to it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got a. Oh, let me tell you, it's sometimes on this carpet, it's not as good. The walker's better for the carpet. Knee scooter's better for uncarpeted areas where you're gonna be doing, trying to get around a lot faster. Where you can like skate on it. But no, I keep scooting back, and there we go. Yeah. No, I feel good, y'all. Just anybody wants to come up anyway. Over there at the top of the chat, I've got the link. Come on up, visit. I mean, I got Mark up here. Anybody else wants to come up?
Come on up,
Mr. Mike,
Lisa.
North Carolina, if you want to come up, Gleason, look, any of
Anywhere.
y'all want to come up, visit, come on up and visit. There's
Somebody's
links right
lurking.
there up top. Come on up and visit. They call him. His last name is. If I'm looking at it right, Katowski.
Yeah.
No, I don't have to do any of that much. What? Just antibiotics 3 times a day, and every other day the dressing changed on my foot. Gleason, since when are you shy and bashful, you little fart?
Turd.
Yeah, he is a turd. He's an old fart. Guys call me old
Anybody,
fart, and he's older than I am.
everybody.
Mark, you got your cable, your internet's messing up again, Bubba. All right, now what'd you say?
Everybody from Gleason, Tennessee are turds.
Yeah, they are. They're skunk walkers. They're skunk walking onion heads. That's what they are. First, all right. Yeah, Kevin. Now the Kevin part, I may, it may be pronounced Kevon or like we pronounce it Kevin, but the last name is so easy to pronounce. It's Katowski.
Yeah.
I bet people are pronouncing it Katoski because most people pronounce T-O-W toe, but when you're pronouncing it the way it is, the kit, the T goes with the T. The T goes with the kit, K-I, so it's kit,
Yep.
and then Alski.
But that's how everybody does my last name. Do it. Everybody says Gullet. It's not Gullet. It's Gullet.
Gullet. That's what I've always called you, Gullet.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who say Gullet.
Yeah. Well, we had a friend that was Polish, and his last name was Kulinyk, and it was spelled KulynYcz.
Oh
But it was
wow.
pronounced Kulinyk.
Ooh.
So I sort of learned how to figure out how to pronounce names. When you see letters, his dad's name was Vladimir, but it wasn't spelled Vladimir. It was Woloder or MER, something like that. It was spelled completely different than
Yeah.
what you would figure Vladimir is spelled like. It looked like it was spelled Wolodymyr, but it was Vladimir. Hey, Chris Nunya, how you doing, buddy? What's up? I didn't think I'd get 12 people in here. I just started it without even giving a wait time. What's going on, Mr. Nunya? I feel good. I knew that I would now. So, y'all, starting back Sunday, the Mama T and Big T Community flea market will be back. Oh yes, get everybody hit that like button. Yeah, we are ready to get back to the flea market. I'm ready to act like a fool in the middle of the flea market, sing and do whatever else. Sunday Fun Day. That's right, Siren. Sunday Fun Day at the Mama T Community Flea Market. Coin Community Flea Market. Sunday Fun Day. It's fun, 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 fun. Win on Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. We're all going to be here for Fun Day, Fun Day, Fun Day. Hey, Nunya, I'm ready for the weekend last weekend. That's cool. I'm glad you stopped in, Mike. One of these days we'll make it back down to North Carolina so we can meet up again. Because Mama T wants some more of that strawberry stuff. Let's see. Mother's maiden name is Magelkey. I'm going to say Magelkey, but I don't know if I'm right, Paula. Most people would probably say Magelkey, but I'm going to say Magelkey.
Could be that, Magelkey.
Yep. Oh, Mike, she would love some more of that strawberry stuff. He drank the hell out of it when that bottle. He's in the office, Gleason, right now. He's been cleaning it up lately. He was a bad boy, so I made him clean up the office some. And he's still working on it. I told him to whip it into
high gear.
Whip it into shape for me. So, Paul, is it Magelkey or Magelkey? Like I said the first time, Magelkey.
Yeah.
I was pretty close the first time. Oh, Ashley's doing great, Gleason. I mean, she's been in here every day helping us. I mean, she's been busy as hell. Grandmother's maiden name was Horan. Or it could be Haran. You know, it depends. Holy. Oh. That's cool, Paula. His and her coins. What's up, H&H? How y'all doing? No, I do not wear the pins, his and her. I had work done on my foot, not on my ass. Yeah, put something on to wear, Mark. Nobody wants to see it naked. Nobody wants to see it naked, Mark.
You can't see nothing.
H&H, how you doing?
He wants to know if you're wearing Depends.
I said no. I said I had work done on my foot, not on my ass. Yeah, I feel so good to be here. You know, y'all have kept. Excuse me. Y'all kept my spirits up. All the people that kept in contact with me. You know, there's just so many people. I can't name off everybody. I had a lot of people, contacting me, emailing me, texting me, calling. You know, I just appreciate each and every one of y'all. That took time to see how I was doing when I was in the hospital, and since I've been back, it just you don't know what it feels like until something like that happens. You find out who your real friends are, the ones that I know you never call me anymore, Gleason. I don't know what happened to you.
He found new friends.
I think he did.
Little terrorist. He
I
don't
think he
call me
did
no
find.
more neither.
I know he must have found him a new friend.
Ain't that
Scrapping
many
metals,
people.
junking his. Oh, that's cool. His and hers. That's cool. You know. Actually, while I was in the hospital, we had two of the old recliners that I broke down. Well, one was still actually working. I just dropped cigarettes on it and burnt the arms of it some, but it was still working. And two heavy duty office chairs that had a lot of metal in them. We paid somebody to take them off for us. He was gonna make money off, but we had to pay him to take them off. We couldn't find anybody else to come get them. Ah, but who's got something to talk about? Can't talk about me all the time. I know I'm an interesting feller, but only so much is interesting, you know. We talked about my arm. If y'all want to, at 12 o'clock, y'all can watch me do it. Jesus criminy, Stacy. 3 pounds of Wheaties. Now let's see, 3 pounds. That's roughly what, about $4 or $5 face value? $5, $6, something like that. All right, cool, Mike. Appreciate it, Bubba. Stop on in anytime. Or hell, you got the number. You ought to call me someday. Hey, I'm never ornery. Mama T's the ornery one. I'm the good one. Oh, Jesus, Stacy. And I bet they're varying dates too, ain't they?
T. Reese is a penny guy, Andy.
Well, evening, AZ. What's up, buddy?
AZ.
Let's see.
Every channel I go in, AZ is in it.
All right, cool, Mike. I'll be around. Hell, I ain't got nowhere to go. Yep, I understand that. I watch a guy on YouTube called what's his name? Oh hell, I can't think of his name now. What the hell is his name? He's out of Texas. What's his name? I got to think of what is it? What is it? Mike the Scavenger. That's it. Mike the Scavenger. He goes around Texas. He goes dumpsters and all like that. Yeah, Mike the Scavenger. Great guy. I love his enthusiasm. Yeah, he's hilarious. And he finds such nice stuff sometimes. I mean, he finds some good shit. Yeah, that's got some crazy stuff too. Yeah, you got to check out Mike the Scavenger. He is hilarious, and he has to hit every dumpster he comes up to. He always has to go boom, boom, hit them or something. Okay, Paula, you have a good night. Let them night meds fade you on into La La Land. You have a good night. I appreciate you stopping by and checking in on with us. Hairless? No, Mike the Scavenger is not hairless. I said hilarious. Oh, really? Let me check. Let me go look at this. Open that up right over here, and I'll go check that out later. Oh, I've got to watch that in a little bit. If I try to play it now, they'll take away my monetization for this video, this live stream. So, but hold on. I gotta stand up for just a second to straighten things out, and I'll be right back. I'm still here, but not letting y'all see me. I gotta stand up for just a second. Oh. There we go. Yeah, better walk that puppy again. There we go. Yeah, when he cleans out his truck, he plays the air bro. Plays some kind of rock music or something. It's okay, Mike. Them copyright claims, all of this is just a smack on the back of the wrist. That's all they are. Anybody want a cigarette? I got Mama T's right here. Anybody want Mama T's cigarettes so she don't smoke them?
You better not like that shit.
I don't give a shit.
You better not like it.
I'm not letting. This is hers.
All right.
I have to roll them for her, so they're right here in front of me. Oh yeah, when he breaks the fan blade, he's like pop, 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 pop. No, I'm just saying. Does anybody want Mama T cigarettes? I got them right here. Anybody want Mama T cigarettes?
Mama T will kill you.
No. She can get happy in the same pants she got mad in.
She'll kill somebody. Somebody going down.
Yeah. I tell you, I ain't got them. Somebody else took them. I got a whole tray of them here. Anybody want them?
Damn.
Somebody take her cigarettes. And baby, I'm trying to give your cigarettes away. I'm trying to give your cigarettes away. Nobody wants them. Anybody want Mama T cigarettes?
B-I-N.
You have a reason to yell at me. Y'all want to see her yell? Where the hell did everybody go? I'm just sitting here with 16 people and all of a sudden 9 leave. I'm down to 9. Where the hell did y'all go? Get back in here.
Oh, Mama T cigarettes.
Maybe that's why they all got mad that I was offering Mama T her cigarettes up. Well, damn. Okay, then don't take her cigarettes and come back in here.
Back up to 11.
Do what?
I think you're back up to. Hold on. I gotta refresh this.
Yeah, you better refresh it because I see 8. Oh, I see 8. Where everybody going? 7. Did I die? Am I still on here? Okay, thank you, Mud. Okay, I guess I'm not interested anymore. I ain't got no coins to show right here by me. I know that'd get everybody interested if I had some coins to show, but I cleaned up around here the other day and I ain't got no coins right here by me. Actually, I got some bills. Where we have our next auction, I already got some bills to start with. If y'all want to look at some bills, I can show some bills up on the screen. They're not real old, but I got some Joseph Barr. I got some red seals. I got some silver certs.
Right back on the bathroom.
All right. We got about 10 Joseph Bars right here. I've got some consecutives right here. 2 consecutive silver certs. They're 57As. And they're crispy too. Right there, crispy. Never been folded or anything. I got a bunch of nice silver certs right there. I have 8 consecutive 2017s right there. And then we got red seals. Red seal. Red seals. You know. Got red seals too. Yep, I got crispy critters. These are for the next, whenever we have our next auction. Like I said, it's going to be at least till I'm out of commission till, well, I can't say how long I'm out of commission. We're just taking a little break because right now it'd be a little hard to, you know, I could probably do it, but we don't want to strain it right now, you know. See, I got a nice little thing of bills right here. Those are for the next, whenever we have a next auction. Those are already put up. And here we go. Let's fuck with Mark, y'all. It's not lit. It's not lit. It's just hanging here. I'm gonna fuck with Mark. It's not lit. Come on, y'all. I'm dying here. I'm glad you're still here with me, Mudspot and Siren. You got North Carolina, his is hers, you know. Oh shit. It's not lit. Nah. Fucking with you, Mark.
I didn't see it. Oh. It better not be lit.
I was fucking with you.
Don't make me walk to Lewistown, PA.
No, I had to fuck with you. I told everybody I'm gonna fuck with him. So I was sitting here going, waiting for you to come back so I can go. Oh, wait a minute here.
Nah, he's being a good boy, Siren.
Yeah, I'm being a good boy. Yeah, I got too many people saying they're proud of me for doing this shit, so I can't go back on it.
Get some sugar-free candy, man.
That's what I'm gonna do. I keep forgetting to order them when I order from Walmart.
I don't know what you like, but there's hundreds of them out there, man.
Yeah, I want some sugar-free hard candies. I used to buy some years ago because I like the taste of them. This was back before I give a shit, you know, but I still like the taste of them. They were sugar-free. I have not been able to find them since. Siren, I've been eating fruit like crazy.
There you go.
Siren, I've got grapes and oranges. I got grapes and oranges. Yep, Mud Sweat, I'm okay with them being in front of me. As y'all can see, I have not lit one. And normally by now I'd have been through 3 or 4 of them.
I like root beer barrels.
Dude, I love root beer barrels. I love them things.
Yep.
Yep, Siren, I got 2 bags of the green grapes and an 8-pound bag of navel oranges.
There you go.
I know you got a peach, Siren. Oh, wait a minute. Peaches. Those type peaches. Okay. Gotta make jokes, Siren. See, y'all can see, I'm so relaxed now. I
Yes, sir.
am so
Don't feel,
relaxed now. I mean, I'm
don't
feeling
feel
good.
good?
I feel good.
Feel good, man. You'll be up on 2 feet dancing the jig in no time.
Yeah, dude, Mama T's even going to bed before me now. I've been going to bed early. I get up at 7:30, about 7:20 actually. I wake up about 7:20. I walk to the kitchen. I get my med out of the refrigerator. Then I go down. I go and sit in front of the TV for about 30 minutes. Got everything spread out. 8 o'clock hits. I do my meds. Yeah, it's a ritual. Hey, turkey sandwich. I'm feeling good. Boom, 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 boom. This time that way.
Oh my God.
I don't know, turkey, but I know when you came in here, I just got hungry again.
Turkey
Yeah,
sandwich does sound good.
yeah, it does. Well, actually, I had a thing of fresh corn on the cob and 2 hot dogs. No
There you go.
bread, nothing else with it, just the 2 hot dogs. And Mama T ate all of hers, but just a little bit of her chili dog. So I finished up about that much of a chili dog.
Yeah,
That's
I
it.
overdid. I overdid it today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
And earlier I had two
I'm a sucker for Chinese food.
grilled chicken sandwiches. Ozzy, dude, I wish I could take them gummies, and I got gummies. I wish I could take them, but I got pain management on Monday, and I'm pretty sure they're probably going to do a pee test on me. So they do that every so often. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. So I can't afford it. I can't lose my
Safe
pain
to start.
management. But other than that, dude, I feel good. Boom, 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 boom. Grab my balls, unleash the dragon. Dragon Ball Z.
You should have had that shirt on at the hospital.
I had it when I went to the doctor yesterday. Yeah,
Everybody
grab
was
my
gonna laugh
balls,
at that.
unleash the dragon. Yeah. Oh, dude, I went off my. Dude, let me tell y'all. Okay, most of y'all know I was going through this pain for quite a few months. So, needless to say, when I finally got into the hospital, it was bad enough. My foot was bad enough, and I had been telling everybody my doctor dropped the ball, and I had told somebody a nurse or like a caseworker type thing the other day on the phone that I thought he dropped the ball, and my doctor and all dropped the ball and all like that. And she told me she'd tell the manager there at the clinic. Well, before I went in, when I went in my doctor's appointment the other day, the nurse came in and left, said the doctor will be in a few minutes. Well, instead of the doctor coming in first, it was the manager of the clinic. And they got not a case, but I guess a board gonna look closer into the way things were handled with my case.
Good, good.
And when the doctor came in there, I flat out told him, I said, "You dropped the fucking ball." I said, if somebody's complaining about pain and you do one X-ray and you don't find anything, do a damn MRI. Listen to your patients every once in a while. Sometimes they know more about what's going on than what you do. Well, it's just that MRIs. I said, I don't give a shit how expensive an MRI is. When you do 3 X-rays and they show nothing, and the person's still sitting there in pain, and they're barely walking, do something. Don't do a damn x-ray again. I said, you dropped the ball on that.
Oh, yeah.
I said, it took another doctor to see how bad my foot was and tell me I needed to get to the fucking hospital right away. I said, because of you, and I told her, I said, because of you, I now have osteomyelitis in my fucking bone.
Yeah, he could have caught that shit, too.
Yeah, I told him, I said, if you would have called this earlier and did something, I probably wouldn't be in the situation I'm in right now.
Yep.
But no, you took your time. Well, we were working on getting you into wound management earlier. I said, well, how was that working for you? Because nobody ever got in contact with me there, and it took another doctor to send me to the hospital.
Yep.
But what? It was bad enough was he was treating me with hardly even treating me. His thing was go home, stretch your foot, and roll it on a friggin' bottle. You got plantar fasciitis. It took me to figure out closer what was wrong than him doing it. I'm on pain med, Siren, but that's because of my back. Much what? Yeah, doctor suck. The doctor that sent me to the hospital is the one that I'm getting rid of my primaries, and I'm going to the doctor that sent me in there. I'm probably going to call tomorrow and tell him, hey, listen, I'm supposed to have Dr. Cooper as a primary. I want Dr. Andrews. You know, I don't like Dr. Cooper anymore. I did like him because he was laid back, you know, real understanding.
Yeah.
But, you know, he dropped the ball.
Big time.
Dr. Andrews is the one that was actually trying to work with me, you know. If it wouldn't have been for Dr. Andrews, I'd probably still be sitting here telling you, ow, ow. Yep, sometimes it's that way, Mud. I heard you, Smokey. Shut up. Yeah, that's the way it is sometimes. I mean, doctors suck sometimes. Yeah, Mama T had a doctor's appointment Tuesday. It went, you know, the stuff that the regular doctor been giving her for her back, they said, get off that right away. What he was doing was actually making her sore worse. You know, he was giving her basically the stuff that he was using was like a steroid. You don't put a steroid on an open wound because all it does is just helps it stay bad. So basically now they want it washed with warm soap and water. Hey, what's up, real ruler? Wash it with soap and water. Pack it with petroleum jelly, like Vaseline, and put a bandage over it. And that, she said, that'll help it. Until they get back her results from her little biopsy they did. They dug a couple holes in it to do a biopsy and see how bad it was. You know. You know what? That's what I'm about to think they are. YouTube Indian doctors probably are better than American doctors. Because most American doctors, once they get in bed with big farm, they suck nowadays.
Yep. All they want to do is push meds on you.
Yep.
And half of them don't even friggin' work.
Yep. All right, hold the fort down for a minute, Mark. I'm gonna go get my med to get out and start getting warmed up. I'll be
Yes,
right
sir.
back. Oh, damn it.
They suck something, Siren. He'll be right back. They should, They should, Mark. Most of them, I don't think, know anything. They get a cutback on all the prescriptions they give out. How you doing, AZ?
I'm coming, y'all.
Meds is starting. Meds is starting to kick in.
Uh, yeah.
I can't
I
do
am back,
anything.
though. Ugh. What do you mean, what am I talking about, Siren? I'm back. And, Siren, I wouldn't know how doctors are in bed. I see where you said doctors suck at bed. I wouldn't know about that. And how would you know about that?
Mmm.
Are you trying to tell us? Here's my version of a cigarette: an orange and some grapes. I said doctors suck. I didn't say they were sucked in bed. So I don't know. Where's my knife, though? I got a knife, kniffy over here somewhere. Who took my kniffy? There's my kniffy. You didn't repeat what I said, Simon. I said doctors suck. I said when they get in big in with big farms, they start sucking. Little T probably did take it, Siren, so he could get his way out of here and head to California. I think that's the last place I seen him headed was to California. He looked at my stamps.com and got your address. I think he's headed that way. It is okay if he heads to California, right, Siren?
Me too, bless what?
Well, y'all want an orange now that I've got one? Hey, Wendy, how you doing? Dude, much what? You ain't got to tell me about anxiety. I've had Mama T's had it for years. She's on anxiety meds. And that's the only thing that makes her capable of being around. How you doing, Wendy?
Hey, Wendy.
I'm just peeling my cigarette, peeling my cigarette. Hey, when I get to feeling really bad, that's when I go grab some grapes and an orange.
Yeah, I bought some peaches. I bought some peaches and grapes today.
Hey, water. Not soda, y'all. Water. Water. Big T's drinking water.
Good job.
Orange cigarettes are awesome. I thought about getting some of them fake cigarettes. The ones that's supposed to make you seem like to give you the habit of doing it. Supposed to help you quit, but the thing about those are they have nicotine on the butt of them, and so you're not doing yourself any good because you're sitting there licking the nicotine. So you're still getting the sensation of the nicotine, and it's not going to help you quit if you're still getting nicotine. Thank you, Wendy. Yep, I quit smoking. I feel my food tastes so much better now, dude. When you quit smoking, food tastes 100 times better.
It tastes what it is.
Yeah, I've noticed that some of the stuff that I used to eat doesn't quite taste the same. What I used to think was good, some of it is like, it's not as good as I thought it was. That's right. All my taste buds are coming back. They're going, hallelujah, hallelujah. Let's eat your food. Let's eat your food. Anything you see. But I can't do anything you see because then I'll gain weight back. And Big T's trying to lose more weight. Because I am down. Yes, Lemonhead, I believe, quit also. But y'all don't know. When I started my journey, first of the year, I was at 500 pounds. As of yesterday, I am at 460. That's 40 pounds down in the past 5-6 months. 40 pounds down, y'all.
Good.
And the goal is, I want some of y'all to get behind me. My goal is by the end of the year to be down to my 400. That's my goal for this year. 400.
You get there, keep doing what you're doing.
This has sugar in it, but this is natural sugar. It ain't bad for you. It's artificial sugar.
That's better than a donut.
That's right. This is my donuts, my cigarettes. This is my soda.
There you go. You get there, man.
I'm being myself. I'm doing better. lot less sugar than a value meal. That's right. You know what? I haven't even had.
And it's cheaper than a value meal.
Yeah, cheaper than a value meal. We're using the Walmart, delivery service, and if I need fruit, I got that Walmart Plus. I just order my food, pay for it, and it's delivered the next day.
Natural sugar, Gleason.
This is natural
Not
sugars.
that,
These are a lot better for you than fake sugars.
not that processed crap.
Yeah, this is all natural. I could squeeze these because I got a squeezer, add it with a little bit of water, make my own orange juice, or drink just plain, orange,
Or
just fresh
or
squeezed
squeeze.
orange juice in the
You can
morning.
squeeze some lemons and put it in water and have lemonade.
Well, I got lemonade. I've got lemons in there if I want lemonade. I'm not a big lemonade drinker. I like lemonade,
Yeah.
but I'm not a big lemonade drinker. Mama T, she loves lemonade. She's drinking lemonade right now. Y'all, these oranges, oh my God.
Good. I don't like Walmart produce.
Dude, these oranges, these 8-pound bags of oranges, these navels, oh my God, they're so good, dude. They are so good. And their grapes right now are great. Yeah, Wendy, I'm up that early in the morning anyway because I had to do my meds then. So I decided to pop in there, and go in there. You know what, Mudswat? I thought about doing the hot tea with a little bit of honey in it to sweeten it because I like sweeter tea. I just got to get me some honey and use the honey to sweeten it, and then I'd probably be able to drink the hot tea. Regular hot tea I can't drink, but I thought about getting some honey and doing that.
Yeah, you can do that.
Cheers.
There you go.
Oh, good. You know, I'm actually, y'all just don't realize today I got up, I did my meds, I went on Miss Ida's for a few minutes.
Oh yeah.
I sat back down for a little bit. Well, I stayed sitting down for a little bit. Then I got up I was already awake about 9:30. I got up. I made Mama T breakfast. I cooked her some eggs, bacon, and toast. Toast with apple butter on it. Put it that way. Got to make it right. And then I washed dishes, and it was still only 10:30 by the time I was done with everything. So I sat down for about 30 minutes. Then my order from Walmart came. I had a small order from Walmart. It came. I put it up. Then I laid back down for a little bit and took a little nap. Then I got up and I did some cleaning up in the living room, sitting down off my feet. Before y'all start fussing at me, I was cleaning, but I was sitting down. Okay. Yeah, I realized it was still early. I was like, what the hell? I'm going back to bed, Too friggin' early to be up for me. But I got used to it in the hospital. You broke up there, Mark.
How you sleeping at night?
I sleep great at night.
Good.
And tell you the truth, I have not had to use my sleeping pills to sleep either. That
Good.
melatonin stuff, I haven't used it to sleep. Couple grapes now. I'll set them aside for a couple minutes. Put those back there. Eat a couple of these.
And go see the shrink tomorrow.
It made you want fruit, huh? I would love to get down to the Amish market and get some more fresh produce. But I ain't got to wait to get down there early in the morning.
Yeah, they do a what the hell do you call it? Farmers market that over here.
Yeah, we got one here in the middle of town on Saturdays.
I don't know when it is.
Siren, I wish I had a good sweet one. The watermelons nowadays aren't like the ones that I used to get years ago. Watermelons are getting smaller and smaller. I used to like the big, long watermelons that were about this big around and about this long. Those were your sweet watermelons.
Yep.
Mud swat. I'm not driving. I'm not allowed to drive. Oh, thank you, Gleason. You have a good night, buddy. I'm going to have a full recovery. Then I'm going to be out kicking everybody's butt. Yeah, much what I'm not allowed to drive. Plus, I'm not going to get out and try to drive with my foot messed up. And my daughter's got plans for tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. So I'm not bothering her. This is her first weekend off since I've been in the hospital and all.
Good night, Gleason.
That's why I need to get some pineapple.
Oh my God! I had some the other day.
Fresh pineapple. Oh my God!
At my sister's.
A real ruler. They're getting hard to find good ones anywhere anymore. It seems like they don't plant them type anymore for some reason.
They're too expensive now, man.
Dude, I'll pay for a big one like that if they had them.
If it's good, I'm not paying. I'm not paying $8 for garbage.
Yeah, right.
And but you don't know it's garbage until you get it.
If it's one of them big ones, like we used to get growing up, I'll pay $8 for that if they've had it.
Yeah.
Bud swat. Boneless bananas. Come on now. First of all, if you got a banana that's got a bone in it, I think I'd get rid of that banana.
Yeah, you're buying them from the wrong place.
Yeah.
Oh, pineapple on pizza is great.
Do what?
Pineapple on pizza.
Oh, dude, don't even go there. That's
you don't
un-American.
Know?
That's un-American. Pineapple on pizza is un-American.
And bacon.
Hey, what's up, John Francis? Now, what'd you say, Mark? You cut out.
Pineapple, bacon, and mushrooms. I love you too.
Much what?
There you go, must what? Where's all my pineapple people?
Pineapple well, maybe I can start kicking people out of here because of pineapple on pizza.
Pineapple on pizza, press 1.
No way. Wendy, you don't eat pork?
Sucks to be you. Pork is the best.
Oh, Siren. Not you too. Oh no, geez, I'm gonna have to kick the whole room out. Kick, 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 kick.
That's 4. Come on.
No pineapple on no pizza.
There we go. Keep it going.
Oh, Ozzy, no, not Etu. Oh my God, I'm surrounded by un-Americans. Like I'm pineapple on pizzas.
People taste like pork.
Oh
Okay.
no. Hey, I don't know. I heard, we are the other white meat. You know, we're like pork. We're the other white meat.
I eat pork, but I don't eat much of it.
Oh my God. Well, I got my own emotes here. We got Mama T. We got Bear Drink and Barla. We got the General AG. We got Miss Siren's favorite one, Little T. And we got Bubsy Wubsy Licious. Right
Exactly,
there.
Ozzy.
Meat Lovers Pizza. There you go, John Francis.
With pineapple.
No. Not
Yes.
on Meat Lovers Pizza. Meat Lovers means meat. Meat and cheese, that's it. Meat Lovers. Means sausage, pepperoni, hamburger, bacon, and Canadian bacon. That's it. Meat Lover. No pineapple, Siren. Okay, for each person that likes a pineapple pizza, I get to smoke that many cigarettes.
No.
Uh-huh.
No.
For each person that said they like pineapple on pizza, I get to smoke a cigarette.
Mustard, ham, and pineapple are essential pizza types. Yes, they are, Ruler.
I'm playing, baby. Look, we're having fun.
Ask Mama T. She likes pineapple on pizza.
I seen what Mutzwell said. I hate pineapple on pizza.
Oh, now
Hey,
you.
what's up, James Eller? How you doing? Go for it, Siren. I talked to him on the phone with you yesterday or today. So, I got him on the hotline too. There you go, John Francis. A good pineapple upside down cake. That's right. Bad thing is when I get these grapes and these oranges, I don't know when to stop.
Like potato
They're like, when they're good, they're good. You know, when you got a good one.
I like grapes that when you bite them, it sounds like you're chewing an apple. I like crunchy green grapes. Ugh, I can't stand them much.
Oh, mud spot, pineapple upside down cake. That shit is the bomb.
You live under a rock? Everybody's had a pineapple upside down cake.
Oh yeah.
Talking about that now, I gotta make one.
You know what, Mud Swat? You're right. Salads, you can eat as many as you like. That is correct.
Exactly, Wendy.
Pineapple upside down. Do any of y'all know what a ooey gooey cake is?
Ooey gooey butter cake.
Kind of. Some people may call it ooey gooey, but it's called ooey gooey cake. That's what we always call it. But it's
I
made with a
probably
lot of
have.
butter, like you said. It's made with a lot of butter.
I buy them
Ooey
in Walmart.
gooey cake.
Walmart has them. I buy them over there.
Sticky buns are good too. Well, what they Walmart has now for their ooey gooey cake ain't as good as what they used to have. They used to have it in a long piece like this.
Yep.
Now they have it in the 4-piece thing. The 4-piece ain't as good as the single piece that they used to have.
Walmart much.
Huh?
I haven't been to Walmart since last April.
Well, they've changed since then. They used to have you remember the long skinny one?
Yeah.
They don't have that anymore. They got rid of that. They got one that's got like 4 little squares like this in it. It does not taste the same. It's not the same.
Well,
They're not good.
they used to have lemon bars too that were real good, but they're not any good anymore.
Yeah, they changed a lot of stuff that's not good anymore.
Yeah, I'm not a Walmart fan.
Yeah, exactly. When everything's smaller. Sticky buns are great. Dude, I love sticky buns. I used to work for a guy. His wife used to make sticky buns, and then send them into the shop. Oh my God, them things were so good, and she had so much sticky on them I mean, you just felt like you were oozing. You had to go wash your hands right away. It's like for each time you touched it, you need to wash your hands.
I worked at a bakery two nights a week
Did
on
you?
my days off. Yeah, my days off from the one job I had. It was the worst job in the world
Really?
because you want to eat everything.
Oh, I know.
You
I was
can.
the same way when I worked at McDonald's.
Everything in the trash bucket you could eat or take home with you. They
Really?
had a big bucket, like a 5-gallon paint bucket, and everything that got messed up went in the buckets.
Oh
And
my
they
God. All right. Try that again when you straighten up. I didn't understand half of that.
they let you eat or take home everything that went in the buckets.
Man, can you imagine cakes and donuts and everything into one bucket all mixed together? Oh my God. Sweetness overload. Diabetes, here I come.
That's a fucking sugar coma, man.
I know. 10 more minutes. I got everything laid out. Got my hand cleaner, my hand sanitizer.
All the rolls, dinner rolls, bread. Oh my
Oh,
god.
dude, stop! You're making me hungry. I'm trying to stay away from processed sweets.
You eat some of that, that shit'll kill you.
Wendy, I literally live a half a block away from a Dairy Queen, but I hardly ever go to it. Hardly ever. We haven't been to it in months.
We have a mom and pop Dairy Queen
Oh, really?
that is better than Dairy Queen. And you can't get in the parking lot.
Really? Huh?
It's ridiculous. We have a little old man that rides a bike around and sells ices.
Hey, what's up, Greg S? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, Greg.
Hey, Greg.
Yes, I know you're going to ask, Greg. I'm feeling great, dude. I am feeling great. Oh, I know, Ozzy. You good old cheese puffs, when you eat them, you had so many crumbs on your fingers, you're like licking your finger for days. Mark, one more time, Mark.
The real crumb cake that had more crumbs than cake.
Oh, yes. Oh, my God, those things are good. Dude,
It's
y'all
like that.
making me gain this. I just lost weight. Y'all hush. I'm down 10 pounds, so y'all hush.
You
I'm
good?
going to end up gaining it back just listening to y'all. That is true, Real Ruler. The original Coca-Cola recipe actually had that white stuff in it that y'all talking about there. I won't say it by name, so. But yes, it did have it in there. And it was medicinally used quite a different ways. Yes, it was. Actually, Coca-Cola was originally supposed to have been a medicine, and instead it turned out to be ended up being a regular drink. But it was originally processed as a medicine, if I'm not mistaken. I miss Buff. I know, but it's not bedtime yet.
Big T, I'm gonna call it a night. This computer's not acting right.
Yeah, I know you're breaking up more and more each time.
I'll give you a call tomorrow.
Alrighty. Maybe I can
All
figure
right?
out why I can't see people on mine. Hey, come on up, Greg. I see you. All
Dude,
right,
you
you
got
take it
somebody.
easy, Mark.
All
What's
right,
up,
how we
big guy
doing?
Greg?
Good night, bud. Much luck.
What's going on, Big T?
Oh, not much, Bubba. Sitting here, just having a little fun night.
That's good.
Yep, getting ready to actually do my medicine here while we're talking in a couple minutes.
What's up, Mark? Where'd Mark go?
He's going to bed. His computer keeps messing up. It's like every other thing he tries to say, he goes to robot. Yeah,
Okay.
he's got bad. He said he got the cheapest internet he could get in his area, and it doesn't do real good when he's up here.
Uh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. How you doing, Bubba?
I'm hanging in there. It's just been challenging days, challenging last many months for me, unfortunately, but
Yeah,
getting through it. Um, just lots of stuff. Happy to be here. Happy to be able to come back up and chat with you on a nice Thursday night like tonight. See
yeah.
what's going on. See how you're doing. How's Mama T and you?
We're doing good. As you've heard, I just got out of the hospital.
Yeah, I
Uh,
didn't hear that part. I just came in.
oh, you didn't know I was in the hospital?
No, I'm sorry. What's going on?
Dude, I was having problems with my foot for months, and it finally my foot got so bad that they had to put me in the hospital. Uh, the doctors for a while kept saying, "Oh, don't see nothing, don't see nothing." Then a big sore. It's called a recurring ulcer. Even though I've never had one before, it's a recurring ulcer. It was like a big sore like this on the bottom of my foot that I ended up in the hospital for over a week, and I just got out this past weekend on Saturday, and yeah, I've got 6 weeks of putting meds in my arm.
Wow. You feeling all right though? You feeling good?
Oh, dude, I feel better than ever, dude.
Good. And hi Wendy. Wendy says you quit smoking.
2 weeks ago, 2 weeks
Oh,
ago
God bless,
today.
man. Oh, that's awesome. Good for you, man.
Yeah, putting me in the hospital. I couldn't smoke for over a week, so I came out. Feeling a lot better. Food was tasting better. Now, when I want something, I grab grapes or or a orange, or both.
Okay, that's awesome, man. Keep up the good work with that. You give me motivation to quit at some point.
Dude, let me tell you, food tastes so much better. I bet you're like me. You love steak.
Yeah,
A good
exactly. I do. Medium rare.
medium. I like mine rare to medium rare to rare. I like mine a little bit more red. But dude, stop smoking for a week and see how much better that steak tastes.
Really? Okay. That
Yes.
might be good motivation.
Stop smoking for a couple days, even a couple days, and then eat a steak and tell me the difference in what I smoked for 36 years. 36 years and I quit.
Wow.
I started when I was in 1986 when I was 18.
And Rio Ruler posted on a related note, Walmart is now out of oranges.
They will be with me eating them the way I do. This is what I have to do every night. And this is just a flush.
Well, I
I
never
got to
heard of
do this.
anybody going wrong with eating too many oranges.
Dude, I just sit here. They see me just sit here and eat an orange and a half a bowl of grapes.
There you go. Like a
Okay,
Roman
there was the
ruler.
first flush. I'm letting y'all see what I have to do every night. Well, 3 times a day, actually. There's the first flush. Now I got to clean the end of the thing off again. Every time you got to clean the end of this little thing off. Now the medicine I had to they make me last for 5 minutes pushing it in. This is the medicine. It's in a bigger one. Put that on there. I start my timer, and then every so often I just give it a little push until 5 minutes is up, and then if there's any left, there's usually just a little bit left after the 5 minutes. But I sit here do this every day for my routine. That usually lasts about 12 minutes.
Okay.
Do my full setup here. But you know what? The medicine is called cefepime. I'll spell it in right there. That's what I'm taking. That's the antibiotic I'm taking. And what it is, I've actually lost more weight too, Greg. I started off. Remember, I kept saying I was a fat man, 500 pounds.
Now you look great. I'm telling you right now. What I can tell from now, I haven't seen you in a while. You look fantastic.
460, 460 now, dude.
That's great, man. Keep up the great work, man.
460. Not smoking anymore. I'm not walking. I can't walk as much. They told me to stay off my feet. But I have to get around. So but no pressure on my heel.
Right.
So I could tiptoe. They gave me this little fake half shoe thing, to where if I'm gonna walk on the front of my foot like this, like that with my heel up. And I got a walker, and I got one of them knee things that just travel, knee, like you see people when they got broke legs on that knee thing.
Right.
I got one of them also that was bought for me. So I mean, but I'm good. I'm good. No smoking. I'm down. I'm down 40 pounds since the first of the year. So
When do they expect you back to full mobility, walking, and everything? No problem.
I'm off the meds on the 28th of August.
Oh, you got about a month in.
Yeah, I've got about a month. About 5 to 6 weeks, and then
Cool.
hopefully I can start walking normal again. I'm hoping by then my heels is up to par, to where I can move around some. But another month, easy. You know, I'm just taking it day by day. You know, doing what I got to do.
Yeah, that's life. That's all we can do.
Yeah. But hey, I mean, it woke me up when I went in. Today was 2 weeks ago when I went into the hospital, and they told me two things. I was either 6 to 8 weeks of recovery, surgery and recovery, or amputation below the knee. That was my only two choices.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, usually they give you a bunch of different choices.
They gave you two.
They gave me two. That was it.
Wow.
Real ruler. The thing is, what I have is here. I'll spell it for you. Osteomyelitis. Osteomyelitis. That's what I have. You'll read about that though. It's not a very good bacterial thing. Once it's in your bone, you can it lasts. The doctor said it could last the rest of my life, but he says I may not have another flare up. I could have another flare up. He says he doesn't know, but right now we're fighting with the meds the way we need to. They got it when I was in the hospital at first. They had to keep me longer and longer because they were waiting for the culture to come back as chronic. And for the first couple of days, it kept coming back as acute, which was a stronger side of it. They said they had to wait for it to get to chronic before I could go home. And it finally got to chronic, and I was able to come home this past Saturday. So I'm fighting. Yeah, I'm doing this 3 times a day, 8, 4, and midnight. That's why I'm doing it right now. Y'all see, this is still the medicine I'm pushing in. It's been just over 5 minutes. Hey, there he is. There's a good looking guy. But yeah, I mean, I'm down 40 pounds. I'm feeling better. Things are great, Well, somewhat great, Once I'm able to walk better, I'll be doing a lot better.
Yeah. It'll fly by like nothing next couple of weeks.
I hope so. Right now, it just seems like it's dragging.
Yeah.
After each one, like I said, I've got to take an alcohol swab and clean it off.
Yeah.
Real ruler. No, I have not. I have not had COVID. I have been lucky. Dude, I can, I have to break the seal in this each time. I got to flush it now. Now this, I ain't got to wait 5 minutes. I can just take this and just go right on in.
Well, you got a pick line?
Yep, pick line in my upper arm.
Yeah. My uncle had one of those years ago. May he rest in peace. Yeah. He had a pick line. He had to get vancomycin through it. Very powerful antibiotic.
Vanco, in the hospital, I was getting Vanco.
Yeah, it's very powerful antibiotic there.
Siren, no, we did not get COVID from Ashley. We did not get it. When she had it, she stayed at home. She stayed away from us for a couple weeks, and we never got it. We're lucky. Here's the last thing. I got to put the heparin in, which is to keep it from blood clotting.
Heparin blood thinner?
Yep. Keep it from clotting. Well, they don't want it to clot in the line. Hey, what's up, Boo Boo LaRue?
What's up, Boo Boo?
What's up, Big T Coins, Mon Ami, Greg S. How you
I'm
doing,
just finishing up my
pick line.
Yep, just doing the last one right now. Ooh, last thing I got to do is I got to strip of these. Got alcohol already cleaner in them. Take it. Done. Wrap around my arm.
Well, he's got his tourniquet.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where his pick line's at right there.
Boom, done.
That's where mine was.
Yep. I got to do this for till
Right.
the end of the month, end of August.
Mine was right there. They got that big artery right
Yep.
there that runs like up your shoulder by your heart down there, about 3.5 foot long.
Yeah.
When they pull it out, Big T's going to see how long it is.
Oh, they told me how long it was. It was 50, 53 or 54.
Inches? Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, 4 foot. That's close enough. Hey, Cyrene, how you
Yeah.
doing?
I didn't watch her put it in, but I did watch her on the thing on the little monitor as they were finding my artery, my vein and all.
Oh, really? Wow. Wow, this girl, she just gave me a local or something, and so she put mine in, and it went
Yeah.
wherever it wanted to go. And when she got to the end of it, boom,
No, dude,
it
they
was
got.
a process. Believe
Yeah,
me.
it's a process. I mean, you got they put this big blue sheet on you that makes you sweat to death,
Yeah.
and then they got a machine that sits there and they can see your vein.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh yeah, they got this little machine. They had
Yeah.
it over there with me that where I could watch it over here, and I see.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks like this whole thing. It's got a little red light that comes out, but it can see inside your arm. And I could see all the what would look like your meat and muscles and all, and then you every once in a while you'd see a hole, your different size holes, and I was like, "What are them holes right there?" She's like, "That's your veins." And she every once in a while she'd push one down, you'd see it close and open back up when she pushed in that area.
Yeah.
It was neat as shit. She's like, "And that looks like a good one right there to use." She's like, "So I'm gonna put a tourniquet up here and give you a little bit of lidocaine or whatever how you pronounce
Yeah.
it.
A
Get in the
local.
area around it so you
Numb
don't
it up
feel
a little bit.
in with it.
Right.
And we're going to go in right there. She said it's going to go in, up around your shoulder, and down toward your chest.
Yeah, by your heart. Yeah, that's where
Yeah.
everything's gonna go. Hey, Wendy's, Real Ruler. Hey, how y'all are? Everybody in chat, how y'all doing? Mud Swat. Good to see
Yeah, we
everybody.
had, and I had not had a cigarette for 2 weeks.
That'll work.
Yeah.
Hell, I went without one for a month.
And look at you again now.
Yeah.
Well, see, I got a bet with Big Flip. Big Flip quit because of COVID. And I quit because
Okay.
I was in the hospital. So the first one of us that smokes has to give the other one a gram of gold.
A gram.
Gram of gold.
Should make that an ounce.
Okay.
Dude, I can't afford a fucking ounce.
No
I mean,
doubt.
but that's motivation for you not to lose.
Dude, if I had $2,000 to buy an ounce of gold.
Yeah, but that means you won't lose. He'll lose and he'll buy you the ounce of gold.
Yeah.
When did Big Flip quit?
Big Flip quit about 3 weeks ago.
Oh, okay. Because I was thinking, say it must have been after he left my house because.
Oh yeah, he's had COVID past couple of weeks and he's just getting over it. And he quit because of COVID. Yeah.
Okay.
Because when a second here.
Him and his wife and sister-in-law came down here, and Matt 83 came down.
Yeah.
Matt was trying to quit, and Big Flip lit one up. We were all outside because Flip's sister-in-law, she's allergic to smoke or whatever.
Yeah.
She can't stand the smell. So we didn't stay in the house. We set up outside in the shade and all that.
Yeah.
In my front yard. And so Big Flip lit one up. Matt 83 says, "Well, I was trying to quit, but I guess I'll light one up too." Dang it.
Yeah. I just had to stand up for a second, y'all.
Wait, does that mean Big Flip owes Big T a gram of gold?
No.
This was before.
This was a while. No, this was what?
A couple months back.
Yeah, 3-4 months ago, something like that.
Yeah, this is all just recent. We started doing this. In fact, Big Flip, he emailed me. I think it was today, and I called him earlier and talked to him. Yeah, we're both. Only hard part is Mama T still smokes, and I'm the one that gets to roll the cigarette. So,
Oh, that's rough. Wow,
Oh, and it's
hey,
second nature just to grab a cigarette and
man.
fire it up.
I know.
Yeah.
Mark Gillett went to the bathroom a while ago. I said, let's fuck with him. So when he came back, I was sitting there going, and when he sat down, I was like, wait. Didn't even hit, you know.
Yeah.
He's like, I was fixing to say you better not be smoking one of them. I was like, nah, I ain't stupid enough. Dude, once you put them down, the food tastes so much different. Food tastes so much different. Steak, a well-seasoned steak. A well-seasoned steak when you smoke tastes like a decent. But you get a well-seasoned steak when you're not smoking. My grilled chicken that I love. Now that I've quit, the stuff I marinate it with, oh, the marinade, tastes so much better.
Well, I didn't have that. Uh, uh, that. I'm thinking of the word privilege or whatever. But anyway, I couldn't eat. I was on that special diet.
Yeah,
So
you were on a
I
special
mean,
diet, but I mean, still, the food had to taste different than what it was when you did smoke.
hell, I wasn't eating no food. That's what I'm trying to say. I
Oh
didn't
yeah,
have
that's
that
right.
privilege.
You were on a liquid diet, weren't you?
Yeah, I was on that. They boiled a pot of water and they caught a damn rooster outside somewhere, the hospital grounds. They caught a wild rooster and they dipped him in the pot for 10 seconds and they spooned some of that water out and gave me that to eat.
No, that's not how they do it, Cajun. They take when somebody's done with their chicken at home, they bring it in, they boil the water, and they take a old chicken bone and run it through it real quick like that, and said, "Okay, here's your chicken broth."
That's what they did. And the feathers are still on the rooster, too.
Yeah,
I could swear I saw feathers in that broth.
probably did.
And they feed Missy fried catfish, shrimp stew, oh man, rice and gravy. I'm talking about Cajun food, real Cajun food.
Yeah,
Wasn't no hospital food. There was fried shrimp every Wednesday and
baby girl.
Friday, catfish, rice.
Wow.
Oh man, Missy had it made in there, man. And I'm over there like, wish I could eat some of that.
There's my cigarette.
Great.
Grapes and oranges. Here's my soda right here.
There you go.
So when there's a fruit shortage, as one of the stream commenters was commenting, we know who to blame.
Yeah.
Really?
But Walmart's
Hey,
out of
what's up,
oranges and
John
grapes.
Argent? How you doing, buddy?
We'll know why.
Yep, you'll know why.
Hey, John.
Let's go to John Argent. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I figured, I'm gonna
Excuse
get,
me.
I got to do this for my health too.
Yeah.
I got to do this for me and Mama T. I need to, get myself better.
Yep.
Not just my foot, but all around. I let myself get to a very unhealthy weight, and I need to bring it off. And so far, I'm doing 40 pounds down, which I'm happy with. But for this year, I'm 60 pounds away from my goal for this year. 60 more pounds to go, and I'll have my goal set for this year. Got to get down to that 400 mark.
Right. That way you can get your arm tattoos.
And also, Mama T did tell me that if I lose 100 pounds, I can get one arm completely sleeved out. So better believe, not only for my health, but for inspiration to get something done. All
A
right.
100 pounds from what point? So when you get out of 400, you could do it. So you got 60 pounds to go.
Right.
All right, good.
She says once she sees something from the doctor that I'm at 400, I can get it done.
What does she say you get to do for 300?
Hey, baby. Since 400 is my tattoo, what's 300?
Oh, I got a token for a free screw at Elmira's Cat House in Tucson, Arizona.
He said we'll figure out 300. So
300, she'll pay for the sleeve, right?
400 she's paying for the sleeve.
Oh, she's paying for the sleeve at 400. Okay.
Yep.
I thought at 400 you get the sleeve. I don't know if she was paying for it. Okay.
Oh yeah, she's paying for me a sleeve. Wendy, no, I haven't. I've got to find me a good artist that I trust first, because for $1,000, $2,000, I'm not going to spend that and have some jackass that don't know what he's doing fuck up my arm.
Right.
Be putting unicorns and Tinkerbells on there.
and little airbrush stars all over the place.
Yeah, stars and hearts.
No, actually, I think it's going to be mostly like tribute to family and all like that. My dad, my mom, stuff like that, and a mixture.
That's nice.
I want it to be badass, but I think I'm gonna have the ribbon for both. What they both passed away for, half of it one color, half of it the other. My dad passed away from emphysema, and my mom from leukemia. So one half's gonna be one color, the other half's gonna be the other color. I'm gonna have that in there. My dad was Navy. He had one of the old fashioned pinup girls on his arm. I want that incorporated in with it too.
Oh yeah.
So that
There's a friend of mine I worked with many years ago. He actually flew to another country to get all his tattoo work done. He got a lot done.
Yeah.
I don't know if he went to Brazil or Argentina. I want to say it's Brazil.
Yeah.
And he said that he flew down there because with the airfare and staying down there with wherever he stayed, and the cost of the tattoo still came cheaper than if he did it here in the States.
Yeah, South America and all like that. Other countries, it's not that expensive. Now, if I went to another country to get one done, I would rather go to Samoa and have one of the old style where they tap it in, where they get the 3 pieces of bamboo that's bent over and they tap it in. I'd love to have one that's tapped in.
Yeah, I don't know much about it myself, but I only know from what other people have done.
But the ones that are tapped in like that, I know a guy that he was Samoan that I used to work with, that when I worked with him, he wasn't into tattoos. And years later, I seen him again. And I noticed a little bit of a tattoo coming out from the bottom of his short pants. He was one of them ice delivery guys that filled up the ice machine outside of the stores. And I was like, "You finally got ink work?" He's like, "Yep." He said, "I went back to Samoa and got a traditional one." I said, "You got it tapped in?" He said, "Yep." From his waist down to about where his short sign goes, even they tap the whole thing in, even between your butt cracks.
Wow.
Dang.
They tap everything. The only thing that's not tattooed is your balls and your pecker. Everything else is tattooed from your waist down to your like short, not like you're wearing a pair of shorts.
Wow.
Much what they don't hardly do any small tattoos. I mean, most of them are big because it's a lot of work to do them. Real roller, that's part of, tradition when they get them type. They do everything, and it actually tells a story of their lineage and all like that in them tattoos.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't think of the word right now. But yeah, there's different cultures, like tribes, like the American Indians. Yeah, we had different tribes, Seminole, Cherokee, and all like that. Same way with Samoans. There's different uh, parts of it. Like I don't want to say tribes, but I guess you could call it that. I mean, and that's each one of them has a different look to the tattoos, and you
and
can
the
tell
tattoos
tattoo in
or
Samoa what tribe or family that you are from. Little useless facts that you hear it. But I mean, it was neat looking too. Seeing you couldn't tell it was tapped in. It looked like somebody just took a regular black liner and filled them in and everything like that. You couldn't tell that it was tapped in. That's how good their work is when them old school master tappers.
Okay.
Because it's basically like 3 pieces of bamboo that are bent down with very sharp points on them, and they hold them, and then they take another piece of bamboo and they tap 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 tap. Is the way they do it. It's real neat. I watched a documentary on it one time on how they do them. Real fascinating, and you can't tell that it was done with the 3 pieces of bamboo that are tied together. Neat as can be.
I watched this guy. He had a series on I forget what channel it was on. He had a series on tattoos. He was not covered, but he had a lot of tattoos.
Yeah.
And he would go to different countries to get different tattoos. And what he wanted to do, his most liked tattoo, but he had never got it done, was over in East Asia somewhere. And the old man, and it was all old men, and that they passed it down to the young folks too on how to do it. They put their arm on, like he got one done on his leg, the side of his calf, okay, his calf. He went over there just for that tattoo, for this guy to do it. And this Chinese or Asian guy, whatever. I don't know if it was Chinese or what. And he had this long rod with the needles on it. And this old man would put his arm on top of this guy's leg and use his arm as a guide. And he would do this, holding that long round rod.
Yeah, it's called stitching.
I no idea, but he said that's that tattoo will last forever, never fade, bleed,
Yeah, because
or whatever.
the old masters that pass it down from generation to generation, there's secrets that they know about tattooing that most tattooers have been in the business in the U.S. for 40 years still don't know.
Right.
Because they hand learned with special needles. Right. No guns, no rotary, no nothing. It's just by feel.
I forget that guy's name.
I know what you're talking about. I think I've seen the same one.
Okay. And you gotta know what you're doing to get that ink at a certain depth of your skin. Every stroke that you put in that
real roller, if you use a big pen and a sewing needle, you're going to end up with an infection. I tried that. I almost ended up with an infection. It all came back out. You do not use ballpoint pen ink. Never. I did that. It came out. I tried it. Didn't work.
I don't think he means the ink. I think he means the pen as a holder for the needles or whatever, and then use India
No, you
ink
see,
that you
get a
can
pack of
buy anywhere.
multicolored pens. Want to get fancy? Get a pack of multi. Yes, Siren. Yes, Siren. What is it, Siren?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see his comment now. Yeah. My first tattoo was a needle and thread on the end of it, tied off real good, and dipped in Indian ink and just pop right there by hand, you know.
Yeah.
And I didn't care for it. It was supposed to be an eagle head on my arm, but the way he did it, he had my arm like
Yeah.
this. And when I straightened my arm out, the damn eagle head looked like a pigeon. So I had that covered up a few
Siren, I
years
was
later.
really young at the time. I was my early 20s. I was really stupid when I did it. I wouldn't do it again, I tell you that. But,
So,
you
yeah.
know, everything I've got done now has been, the only thing that's not professionally done is that TLC right there. That was Indian ink. And the first time was with actually 2 needles tied together with, like you said,
Thread.
Indian ink.
Yeah.
Piece of thread, 2 needles tied
Yeah.
together and done like this. Then I had a homemade gun that I outlined it in red with. And then that's been, I want to get that eventually covered up.
Oh yeah, I got mine cut. That pigeon head covered up about 4 years later. I think I was 14 when that was done. 15.
Yeah. I seen somebody the other day. Where would I see them? That had one that was a cover up, and it was nice looking ink too. That he said he just had a big piece of tribal that was on his arm covered up. You couldn't even tell it. It was nice, and it was actually done right down the street from where I live.
Oh yeah, if you got a good tattoo artist, they know because they are actually an artist too. You know,
Yeah,
a real artist. Just and then they using the gun to as their brush. You know what I mean?
yep, that's exactly
So
right.
that they know how to cover up stuff. Sure do.
Much what you are right. Back in the '80s, that if you had a pen that had the 5 buttons on it with the different colors, you were a baller. That's
Oh
right.
yeah.
Back in the '80s,
I remember that. Shit, in the 70s.
yeah, I remember them in the '80s.
I remember in the 70s.
Well, that's because you're an old fart.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah. Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
older than me, so I can still call you an old fart.
Mhm.
You
Not
know,
that much.
I just turned 54 a couple weeks ago, so you
Happy
older than
birthday.
me, huh? Oh,
Happy
thank you.
birthday. Very nice.
Yeah, it was his
Yeah,
birthday. He had a live stream for his birthday.
yeah. Live stream. My birthday was actually on a Thursday night that we're on a live stream, so
Cool. Or were
yeah.
that before the hospital or after the hospital?
It was
Before.
actually the following Thursday. I went into the hospital. The 14th, I went in the
Oh, the
hospital.
week before. Okay.
Yeah, my birthday was the 7th, and then the 14th, I went in the hospital. A week later, I was in the hospital. I'm just kind of before I went in the hospital.
They had a birthday cake there for you, I'm sure.
They would if I was in the hospital. Like I said, I had my birthday stream, and then a week later, I ended up in the hospital. I was like, fuck, you know. But
Yeah.
hey, I'm alive and better, so
Thank God
I
for
don't
that.
care. You know, I'm feeling so much better now.
I'm glad you are.
Yeah.
Which
Well, don't you
how's
feel
your
really
foot
good now
looking?
that Janet Yellen and Jerome Powell came out and said we're not in recession? Does that make you feel good too?
I don't even listen to the news. Tell you one thing, the only news I want to hear is that Silver's back up to $26 an ounce. That's the only thing I want to hear.
Yeah, not yet. We're getting there, but not yet.
No. I looked at it at one point last week and it was at 18.18. I was like, oh hell.
Yeah, I think it just crossed $20 today.
Oh, did it finally? Back on its way
Yeah.
back out? Good.
Yeah. Well, when you raise the interest rates by, 75 basis points,
Yeah.
and the treasuries are giving you crap, your savings account's giving you nothing.
Right.
There's not a lot of optimism in the markets. Where else are you going to put it? Is the way I see it.
Exactly.
So, I just think
That's right. Yeah, I try to talk to people. When I see a young person and all like that, I try to talk to them about, right now's the time to, buy into it and all like that. You're at a young age right now. Diversify, put some money. Take a little bit of money, buy some silver, put it back. Who knows what's coming in the following years? You may need something to fall back on, and you may not have a 401k, or a retirement plan or something like that. You got this right here, this $18 an ounce, right now, have a recession or something like that down the road, and it's at $25, $30 an ounce. You got your money back right there. I said you'll never lose your money on it.
Yep.
I never thought I'd see $18 silver again, but it did get there. 19.
Yeah, barely. Looked like it was a support point. It looked like it bounced off support and just came back up.
Yeah.
From a technical analysis standpoint.
I wish I would have had the extra money to throw into some of it. Right
I was
now,
watching. I was watching Rafi
for the next few weeks until I get better.
Yeah. I was watching a guy named Rafi Farber on Arcadia Economics. I don't know if you watch that at all.
No, never heard of it.
Yeah, Arcadia Economics. It's a guy named Chris. I forgot his last name, but he has a guest on there every so often. And one of the guys that uses his channel, his name is Rafi Farber.
Yeah.
And he does a lot of technical analysis on macroeconomics, incorporating gold and silver into it, mainly silver. Chris also has Andy Schechtman from Miles Franklin also on a lot. And he talks about the macroeconomic environment as it relates to silver and silver producers, silver miners, and the big sellers of it. So Rafi Farber was saying, if you look at Weimar Republic Germany back in 1923, the Reichsmark back then went from something to nothing in 6 months in terms of hyperinflation. From May of 1923 to November 1923. And so by the time that the Reichsmark was worth practically nothing, where they were taking wheelbarrows full of the German mark and basically using it for their furnace, for, I believe it was 5 ounces of gold, or equivalent to 75 ounces of silver, you could have bought one of the nicest houses in the city of Berlin.
Wow.
Back in that time.
Damn.
So, I mean, he just talks about how, what we've all heard before, the reckoning that'll come with this fiat currencies around the globe. Nothing, basically at this point, pegged to any kind of metal, gold or silver.
Right.
No silver in any currency. Although, did you see recently, Zimbabwe just brought back a gold coin?
Really?
Yeah, Zimbabwe just brought it back for legal tender, but they're only making I don't know, 2,000 or 4,000 of them. And ultimately, the little people can't get it anyway. That's what silver's about. But they did bring it back. They're the first country, I think, in a long time to bring it back that people could actually use it as legal tender per se. Now, there's speculation as to what's really going to happen. They're going to hoard it. They're going to trade it in for U.S. dollars, which is stronger than their currency.
Right.
So forth and so on. But nevertheless, it made a statement that, hey, one country thinks gold is back, so to speak, from a legal standpoint.
Right.
So it'll be interesting to see what.
As soon as it actually hits the streets, so to say, watch how quick you'll see somebody, saying, "Okay, I got some of this. It's supposed to be not not be able to get here, but we got them.
Right. Yeah. They're trying to keep it in country, but I bet you it's not going to. Well, what they're saying is, I think for those that get, let's say, 1 ounce gold coin from them, they have like 180 days to spend it or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know how they're going to keep tabs on that. I don't know what the kind of checks and balances they're going to have on it, what kind of controls. It sounds interesting, but when you have an ounce of gold, I mean, it really doesn't matter if
Yeah.
you could spend it or not legally in that country, because an ounce of gold is an ounce of gold. It's gonna,
Right.
the way I see it, you can trade it in for whatever currency you want around the world.
Right.
So, I think their effort at attempting
But there's
to,
going to be, I guarantee there's going to be a lot of fakes made.
it could
And
be
there's going to be a lot of shysters trying to sell it because they know the Americans will want it because we can't get it. They're going to know we want it. So 1 ounce gold that we'll pay $1,800, $1,900 for
Yeah.
is going to jump up to $2,500, $3,000
right.
for the piece that's out of country. And who knows if you're going to get it or not?
Okay,
Sure.
here's my take on it. Just like Big T said, okay, almost, but he's thinking what I was thinking. Here's my take. Zimbabwe started making the gold coins. They know they jumping on the bandwagon is what it is. Okay. And they making these coins, like you said, how many they making? Like 2,000 or
2 or
something?
4,000, somewhere in between there, possibly.
4,000. Okay,
Yeah.
that's even better. That way they know they're gonna get American, like Big T says, or other collectors, coin collectors buying those coins. That's gonna hump their economy up. Okay, that's gonna help their economy for their monetization or whatever, or put money in somebody's pockets. Okay, and we over here in America are gonna have some Zimbabwe gold coins. 20 years from now, they're gonna be worth a lot of money. Maybe.
Right.
That's my take.
It's very possible. Very possible.
Yeah.
They doing that so the somebody's gonna buy those coins at a neat, certain price, and somebody's putting money in their pockets, either the government or whatever.
There's only 2,000 of them.
2,000 of them? Okay.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
they were
so
just released Monday.
Those are going to go for a big premium. Watch what I tell you. Big premium.
Yeah.
If you can even get your hands on them.
Do you see a price?
$1,824.
What's the price of gold right now?
I think that is priced off the but that's what he says right here, what I just read. Holders will only be traded them for cash after 180 days from the date of buying. At the time of the launch on Monday, the cost of one Mosey Al Tunya was $1,824.
How much gold is in that coin? 1 ounce or half ounce?
It is.
It's 1 ounce, but I think it's 22 karat.
22 karat, yes.
Okay. Well, that's
so it's a little over
good.
90%.
That's still good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gold is at 1761. That's what I said. So
It's only what, 60 some odd dollars above spot?
But
spot
1,800.
Spot over here is some things are different over there on their spot compared to our spot. Because with Bitcoin, I noticed at one point, Bitcoin over here was like 30,000, but overseas it was like 56,000. Different prices in different countries.
Yeah, but so in order for you to buy or one of us to buy that Zimbabwe 1 ounce coin, 22 carats, $1,800 something dollars. Okay.
Well, you have to be able to get it. There was 2,000 released to the local federal banks. You have to buy it from the federal bank over there.
Oh, so we can't order one from.
Right. It's not being released to them yet. They said it was 2,000 released to local federal banks.
Wow. Okay.
So to get one, and it said they had 180 days to once from the day they buy it to trade it in for cash.
Yep.
Hmm.
But if you
And
got
they probably will only
$1,800,
allow them. They'll probably only allow them to trade it in for their cash, not any other currency.
right,
But I would suspect that anybody who gets their hands on one would very happily trade it in
for
for
American dollar.
2,500 or 3,000 or something like that US dollars,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
that'll go a long way in Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
you got to
that's what I
figure,
mean. It's
they
the
get one of them
economy.
for, they would probably take, well, yeah, they'd probably knock it up to about 2,500, and that'd make them a rich person over there,
Yep.
Or more. Right? That's
because they get, because if they
exactly
turn
what I
around,
was
they take
saying.
our 2,500 and turn it into their currency, they're a rich man then.
Yeah, I agree with Cajun. Cajun hit the nail on the head. As soon as they can get rid of it for US dollars, that's what they're going to do in this current
Yeah.
dollar environment.
That's going to help their
And,
economy or put money in somebody's pockets.
Yep.
Us over here, we're not going to look at it as, we're going to look at it as a Zimbabwe coin, but we're going to look at it, it's an ounce of gold.
Yeah.
But
correct.
I mean, but if any of these countries, especially Zimbabwe, ever wanted to really truly stabilize their currency,
Yeah.
instead of playing these games, they would just start minting their coins in silver and gold again,
Right.
ultimately. So, but we'll see who the first country is to do that.
Yeah, exactly. Oh.
Doubt it's going to be ours.
Yeah.
But what do you guys think about the enrollment option now with the 2023 Morgan and Peace dollars?
I haven't heard about it.
I haven't heard about it.
Yeah, it's on the U.S. Mint website. You can currently enroll for up to 3 per household on 2023 Morgan and Peace dollars. They're going to come out with an uncirculated version, Philadelphia Mint only, I believe. And the proofs are going to be out of San Francisco, and they're going to have reverse proof set out of San Francisco. But the mintages are higher than last year.
Yeah.
They're going to flood the market with it.
A lot higher. Yeah. There's going to be like 275,000 one of them, 400,000 minted of another type. And I'm like, okay, they kind of went the other way with it.
Yeah.
And so
Flooding the market.
But for those who want auto enrollment into that to get them, 1, 2, or 3 of them, it's open. It's available. When I saw it last night, early this morning.
Yeah.
But then again, when's the last time anybody has ever seen a really nice proof Morgan or Peace dollar, or reverse proof for that matter?
True.
Yeah.
So I enrolled personally for the for all of them. I'm thinking about at some point toning down the enrollment amount for the uncirculated.
Yeah.
And by keeping up the high enrollment amount, the household for the proofs and the reverse proof. Reverse proof for sure I'm keeping. I want as much as I can get, because I don't think it's ever been done in history that you have any reverse proof of Morgan or Peace dollars. And that's going to be San Francisco Mint as well. The proofs of themselves, I think, are pretty cool. So I definitely want those, but not as much as reverse proofs. The uncirculated, I think, is hit or miss. That's what the personal preference, how much money somebody's got to spend to collect, or if they just want to. Maybe somebody just wants one uncirculated each, and they'll buy up the proofs and reverse proof. It's up to them.
Yeah. The only thing that I jumped on the bandwagon for was that what was it?
The Carson City Privy?
Eagle, the one that went up to like 1,500.
Was that the 2019 S enhanced reverse proof?
Yeah, the enhanced reverse proof Eagle.
Yeah, 2019 S. That's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I bought one of them for the $65 it was from the mint.
Wow.
And we sold it to the guy that we buy our coins for our auction. Sold it to him for $1,500.
Nice.
Well, we basically did a trade for the majority of it for stuff for our auctions, so we didn't have to pay cash. It only cost us $65, and then right when he got it down to like 300 or 400 left in cash, he finally gave us the rest in cash.
You got lucky on even getting that one coin, because
I know that's the only one I've ever lucked out on getting.
Yeah, I wanted to get the V75 that came out in 2020, American Eagle, and from the Mint. And I was in meetings all day. I couldn't get out of the meetings to get on the U.S. Mint website, so I missed out on that.
Yeah.
Now they're going for like I think it's $350 gray sheet or something like that. So at this point, I'm like, oh well.
You going to sleep, woman? Liar. When she covers up after she's gone to sleep. No. Yes, she is. Give her another 30 minutes. She'll be in there. Yeah. I'm just taking my meds. Y'all just ignore me.
But originally they were going to do the proof Morgan and Peace dollars this year, and they pushed it off to next year.
Oh, really? Huh.
So yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna say, what about this year's version? I didn't hear nothing, no big hoopla about that. So I guess they didn't do them this year.
Yeah, they pushed it off to next year. I think they had a problem with planchets that they were getting from the source that they were getting it from. My understanding was the U.S. Mint get their planchets largely from Sunshine Mint.
Yeah.
But my understanding is by law they can only spend the U.S. Treasury can only give them what the market price is for it. So the private minters, especially Sunshine Mint's, going, well, if I can get more money somewhere else, I'm not selling to you.
Yeah.
You know, I'd rather sell to somebody's giving me $2, $3, $4 over spot. Why am I going to sell to you at spot?
Right.
So that's my understanding was the big reason why they had to reorganize or reformulate what their plan was for this year, and then push off the Morgan and Peace dollars for next year because they can only store so
I'd
much
love
silver.
to just stack just the blank planchets.
Right, right.
You know, if you're gonna stack bars and stuff like that, why not just buy a bunch of blank planchets? You know, for a couple bucks over spot, and just stack them.
Right.
Put them away in a you know in a little dark corner and forget about them for 20 years, and then go back in 20 years and go, oh wait a minute, silver's this much. Let me go grab a couple of these blank planchets, silver blank planchets, and
you can put a blank planchet from where they was going to do a Morgan dollar back in 2021 or 2022. Here's a blank planchet that never got minted. It's worth way more than the coin itself. Yeah.
I'd probably have a couple marked like that.
Yeah.
But then the majority of them, I'd have put back just nothing on them in a corner, in a safe somewhere. You got 999 silver and just a round, just sitting there in the corner.
I just buy regular like Buffalo rounds or Morgan rounds, not Morgan rounds, but Mercury dime rounds, Mercury head rounds. I mean, regular silver rounds that's got the buffalo on them, the Indian head on them.
Yeah, it'd be just like having some of that, but it's still cheap. You get with nothing on them, they're going to be cheaper anyway because there's nothing printed on them.
Yeah, they don't have to go through the labor of putting it in a press, mint press, But
you're just finding somebody you can be able to buy something like that from.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you took a couple and said these, a couple years down the road, said, hey, these are unminted from these different places.
Right.
Imagine you could how many you could sell, how much you could sell one for. You could set the price on it.
Yeah, just like, hey, this one was supposed to be minted by West Point, but these rounds, I got them marked. I bought them in 2022. They were supposed to go to the West Point Mint, but they didn't make it there. They backed out of it. So these are the planches that were supposed to go to West Point, and you got a whole roll of them. Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, I have the, I just love to have a big bag or a box of them, just boom, boom. Nothing on them.
I've got a couple of blank penny planches that came out of rolls of 2018 pennies, I think. I
That's
forgot
cool.
what it was, but there were blank planches in those rolls of 2018 or so Lincoln pennies.
Well, yeah, if you can prove what year they came out of, it's always nice.
Yeah, because it was
But you can hardly ever
it
tell
was
what year a blank planchet came out, because usually by the time you get it, they've been
no, but this guy
they
was
really,
looking through a 2019 box of pennies.
I understand that, Cajun. I'm just saying most people nowadays when you get a planchet, you can't tell what year it's from unless you know somebody that's found it in a certain roll.
Yeah, and
That's
or
what
a
I'm
box.
saying.
Yeah, right. Well, like I said, I got 2 blank planchets from a guy that bought several boxes of brand new pennies, and they were all 2018 or 2019.
Yeah, well, that's good. At least you know what year they are.
Yeah, that's right.
I like to get one of those in a tube of Eagles.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
There's a nice silver planchet.
Yeah, that's what we was talking about earlier. Silver
Yep.
planchets that never got minted.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just like collecting a rope, No matter how you collect your silver, silver's gonna be silver no matter what.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
fact, Jack. But it makes it a more of an oddity planchet because it was supposed to be minted and it wasn't.
Yeah.
You know,
But
as a
everybody has their own uh
theories.
stuff that they prefer to collect.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah, where mine is, I love the old bills and the hand pours. Those
right.
are my two
Hmm.
favorite things to collect.
Oh, I love the pours. I do. I love the pours.
Dude, I've probably got over 20 pours now that I've got collected.
That's
I've only
artwork.
got I've only got one that's really special to me though.
That's artwork.
I've got one of the general stars. I
What
got
is it you're talking about?
the AG prices. I got one of his pours that
Oh,
he
one of
had
his
made for
pours.
him from
Okay.
before. You know, since he passed, not too long ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Who poured that? That was
Somebody
General
that's
AG
no
Price.
longer in the community.
General AG Price.
Yeah, they were made for him though. I mean, but
yeah,
the
but
person that poured them,
Oh,
I forgot
he
who poured them.
he was not spoke of on this channel.
okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's the guy that poured him is no longer in the community. He was pushed out with the way he treated AG Price.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
wow. Okay. I don't
Oh
know
yeah,
anything about that.
he tried to screw AG Price out of the rest of his money. He got to where he didn't want to finish pouring them, and he tried to screw him out of the rest of his money. He was made to give the money back to AG Price, what was left of it.
Oh, wow. I didn't hear. Wow.
Yeah,
Oh
I didn't know
yeah,
about that.
yeah. But he's no longer the guy that poured him is no longer in this community. At
Oh,
least under
okay.
the name he's known by. I don't know him under any other name, but as far as I know,
Right.
he's not in this community anymore.
Didn't a lady do a couple of AG Price pours?
No, the lady did my pours. Miss Dee Dee
Okay.
did my pours.
Okay. Yeah, Miss Dee Dee. Yeah,
Miss Dee Dee did my pours.
for AG.
AG was working with Miss Dee Dee on trying to do some pours,
Right.
but
Okay. Yeah.
she did the ones of mine, the little T.
Oh, okay. Well,
She
I
did the
don't know
little T
about the
hobo
other
one.
guy. Okay. I just knew a lady had did 'em. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Dang.
yeah. Miss Dee Dee did mine, but the person that did AG's is no longer in this community. And
Hmm.
thank God he's not either, because he's a From what I've heard him talk about AG when AG before AG passed away, he's a scumbag. You know,
Yeah, no shit. I mean, well, excuse me.
but I'm not going to say no more about it because there's prying ears that come around. So I'm not going to say no more about the person. You know,
Yeah.
I know there's prying ears that come in here. So
Yeah, I know AG was going through a lot of stuff before he passed. Very unfortunate.
yeah,
Maybe
but
rest in
he did
peace.
get to go to the Oklahoma show that everybody went to.
Groves. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Grove. He did get to go to see it. You know, just a couple about 2 weeks before he passed.
You know, we had a Cincinnati show here
A
about
couple
2 weeks
weeks ago.
ago,
Yeah,
July 15th,
yeah, I
16th.
know. I
Yeah.
was
So
in the
we,
hospital for it.
oh, that was right. Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe next year you can make it.
I'm hoping I'm pushing for next year. Me and Mama T were pushing for this year, but things didn't work out.
Yeah.
But next year we're pushing for next year.
They had a lot of YouTube personalities there, like last year.
Yeah.
Coin Op was there. Daniel
Yeah.
Malone from Coin Help You. He
Yeah.
was there. Coins Making Sense.
Yeah.
Joe Durbin was there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Um,
right. Yeah.
there a lot of good people there. One of the guys that came was he's a frequent visitor on Joe Durbin's and Coin Op and so forth. Was Greg Arbuckle. Very nice
Yeah.
guy.
I'm
He
not.
passed away shortly after the show.
Oh,
Yeah. I
really?
heard he just
I
passed
didn't know
away.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Wow.
was at the show that Friday and Saturday. I guess he drove back to Arkansas on Sunday, and either Sunday or Monday he got home. Monday night in his sleep he passed away.
Wow. I
Wow.
So
didn't. I didn't hear about that.
I'm
yeah,
trying to think.
he's the
The only
guy.
people I know.
If you go on Facebook, he makes the knives. He's a big knife maker,
Oh, okay.
and he was known for that. And he actually at the show, Coin Op and Joe Durbin were selling some of his knives, that the handmade knives, 1095 steel, and they had
Yeah.
coins in the handles.
Wow.
Just unbelievable how he did it.
Wow.
And he makes all types of knives. He makes paring knives and hunting knives, chef knives. There was a knife I bought off him last year when he was at the Cincinnati show last year. In the handle, he had Legos. It was a Lego knife. It was crazy in the
Wow.
handle. And a buddy of mine who's a chef, his son and him play Legos. They love Legos.
Yeah.
So I bought him a Lego knife last year and gave it to him. It was like the coolest thing to have a chef Lego knife. It was unbelievable.
Yeah.
It was such a big loss for a lot of people in the community that knew him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew Greg.
I didn't know Greg. I didn't know Greg Arbuckle. I'm surprised I didn't.
Yeah, he's very much into the I think mainly the numismatic streams more so than
Yeah.
anything else.
Hmm. He was.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Coin Op and Joe Durbin, and that was mainly the streams I saw him on.
Yeah. More the bigger wigs. And yeah, I'm just a little shit nobody.
That's not true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not true.
You're a different
Compared
flavor.
to compared to some other people, yeah, I'm just a
Well,
I'm just a
your
little.
your format's very different. That's the only difference.
Well,
That
my
that
format. I've had my same format for the past 4 years.
right.
You know.
And yeah, and they got theirs the way they do things. You got the way you do things, and
Yeah.
they've got a different audience because they stick with the 1960 Franklin, 1950 something full bell lines, Franklin graded stuff. I mean, they're really you know catering to that strictly numismatic market.
Yeah. Well,
And
they're catering to the people that's got the bigger pocket than I do. And
I would
well,
Yeah,
I would
in
say
a
different.
way, in a way.
because I've seen them sell some of the same stuff that I sell, that they get a lot more money for it because the people that they cater to that come into their streams actually follow them and not me. But I do have a lot of people that follow me that go over there, and a lot of people that
Right.
follow them come over here. I mean, I love the Durbans and Coin Up and all. I met them a couple years ago at the Cincinnati show.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Joe Durbin, I bought one bell from Joe Durbin, then he gave me another one to give to Mama T.
Right.
Didn't charge me anything for it. They're great. They're good people. We just, like you said, we have different formats.
Yeah.
And we cater to different type of people for different things.
Right.
Like you said, yeah.
Yeah,
I
and
mean, I carry the numismatics and all too, but I just don't carry the higher quality because my bank book isn't as big as other people's bank books.
well,
I
it's
can't
not only
afford
that. A lot of it has to do with audience,
Yeah,
and I mean, you have the people that are strictly Morgan dollars, Peace dollars, Franklin's, double die Operas, double die reverse. You have Viva Stantons, the VAMs. So the coin out really caters to that, the VAMs and the DDOs, DDRs, cherry pickers guide, and so forth.
yeah,
And then you've got the regular stacker channels that are doing Marvel, DC, and Coin Op and Joe Durbin want nothing to do with that.
yeah,
They look at a Batman coin from Tuvalu, and they're like, we don't, nobody cares, nobody wants that stuff here.
yeah.
Whereas the other channels, they're all over it.
River, sweetheart, how you doing?
How you doing, River?
What's going on, River Spirit?
That's one of my girlfriends.
Yep.
Yeah, I got 3 girlfriends in here. River, Barla, and Bubs Delicious. My 3 girlfriends.
How many you got, Cajun?
Well, I got my granddaughter, Gabby,
I'm doing good, River.
and my wife, Missy. That's what I got.
See, Big T, his wife lets him have 3 girlfriends.
Yeah.
And a lot of people have seen my granddaughter in many live
yeah.
streams with me, Gabby, and she's a ham. She loves leaning on Papa's shoulder right here and facing the camera and telling everybody hello.
Yeah,
That's
but as
nice.
soon as you say hello, she acts like she's shy.
Yeah, yeah,
She'll
I do
ham
like that.
herself until Cajun says something, then she'll go.
No, not no more. Not no more. She's out. She's not shy no more.
Okay.
Yeah, not
How
since
you doing,
last
Mr.
year.
River? She's a river running through my heart like a spirit.
She's almost 11, going on 19. That little girl.
You got to sign her up for LSU?
Well, she's talking about college at 10 and a half years old. She's talking about college. So,
Wow.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing. I'm having my cigarette.
There you go. Just don't light it. You might not like the results.
I remember a phone conversation with her and her mama. It was a video call, like on Facebook Messenger or whatever. And her mama told her, "Hey, I had to take some money out of your bank account to pay for your phone bill." And she says, "Mama, that's my college money. Don't do that." Yeah. And she was always talking about college before that anyway. And that confirmed it with me. I'm like, yeah, that girl wants to go through college. Me and this are going to help her out with that some kind of way. We're going to help her out with that. And,
Yeah.
when that time comes, though, another 8 years from now.
Well, keep stacking that gold and silver. You have plenty for 7, 8 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, you see, we have LSU over here in Eunice. We have LSU, a campus. And same thing. Instead of just going to Baton Rouge, they have the same courses, everything, except it's just in a different town.
Yeah.
Right.
And she can stay with us, at my house because we right there. we're now but a couple of miles from the college.
That'll work out well.
Yeah.
So she
Yeah,
could
but once she
drive.
gets 18, 19 years old, she's not going to want to stay at Grandma and Grandpa's house while she's going to college.
Oh, she loves my mom. She loves my mom's cooking though.
Yeah, well, she'll come by. You know what'll happen? She'll come by she'll be staying on campus, but what she'll do is she'll come by and drop off her clothes to get washed by Grandma and Grandpa and get some good food, and then she'll go back to the campus. That's what she'll do.
No. There's no dorms over there. It's just school buildings over there. There's no dorms.
Well, that's an easy decision there.
Yeah, well, a lot of them places like that where there's just like a small branch off from it, what they have a lot of houses right around the area that are basically made. They'll sell it. Somebody will have a house with like 4 or 5 bedrooms in it, and they'll rent out each bedroom to a college student.
All right. Yeah.
And they'll do that right there. So you have like 5 or 6 college students renting one house.
Yeah. That is true.
I don't think I could do that because you get 6 different personalities in one house. There's going to be a fight.
Yeah. Something's going to clash.
Somebody's going to clash. This person don't like that person, or this person said this about that person. This person's friends with that person.
Hell, you got 2 personalities is going to be a fight.
Yeah.
Let alone
there's
6.
There's going to be a little head bumping at 2 personalities. 6 personalities, there's going to be a knockdown drag out.
It's going to be WWE at that point.
Yeah. But we're not that far from the college, 3 miles. So she'll take it, or she might move in next door with at my neighbors over there. They got a spare bedroom, and they went to LSU. The reason their dad bought that house and fixed it up for him is to go to college. Because the guy that bought the house next door to me used to run the college over here, the Eunice campus. Then he went to Arkansas. They bought him, the University of Arkansas bought him a house, a car, and all that to run that university up there in Arkansas. And now he's down and running that college in Monroe, West Monroe, whatever. And his kids went over there to be a school teacher, so they still living in that house right there. So she might move in with them and get some tuition also on the side.
You know what?
Never know.
Or you're going to win Mega Millions this Friday night, and you're going to buy her a house way before she even gets to college, so she'll have her own house by the time she gets there.
Did anybody win the lottery last night? That $1 billion?
Nope. It's over $1 billion now.
Dang.
I might have buy me some tickets before Saturday.
Which one? Which one?
Friday night, Mega Million.
Mega Millions. Okay.
Tomorrow night.
Wow. I thought it was Wednesdays and Saturdays.
It's no, it's the one that does Tuesdays and Fridays.
Oh, Tuesdays and Fridays?
Yeah, Mega Millions, not Powerball.
Oh, okay. Mega Million.
Well, I might have to buy a ticket. Hell, if I win $1 billion, hell, I'll freaking buy the college.
Exactly. You donate a lot of money to LSU. You'll build dorms at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit. I may have to charge up Mama T's little scooter and go down to the store. Oh, you got your tickets already?
Yeah.
You got a couple.
You got to believe the Italian's got his.
They got a stack of them.
You know, it's crazy though. You win it, it's $1 billion. If you get cash option, it's $600 million. Then after you get taxed the crap out of it, it's $300 million. So
hey,
$1 billion turns
$300 million.
Oh, very happy with that. But
Yeah.
It's funny how it goes from $1 billion to $300 million like overnight.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Cash Money Raid. Thank you, Bubba.
Good Cash Money.
What's up, Cash Money?
Cash Money. See, I showed the Mega Millions tickets. Now they're all coming in.
Yeah.
And it only takes one to win.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, actually, there's a sometimes there's 10 people that win. You never know though. 5 people might win. 3 people.
Hey, what's up,
might
Daniel? Yeah, I'm doing
Not
good.
not usually with Mega. Mega, it's usually like maybe 2, maybe 3. But usually you don't get more than 3 in Mega. It's the odds are so ridiculous on it.
Much what? Over so much over $600, you're supposed to report it. So that's how they're able to tax you, because a billion's worth is a lot more over $600 than a
Yeah.
couple dollars.
Yeah.
But the government's going to want to know that you won $1 billion, and then after they give you a settlement of 600 million, they're going to like Greg said, you're lucky to get 350 million back.
Yeah, between federal, state, and local taxes, you're looking basically at 50% at that point. So I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, y'all, I'm doing good, y'all. Where's the rest of the cash money raid? 2 people. Hey, that's a big enough raid, though. Ugh.
Hey, Daniel, what's up, mon ami?
What is going on? I'm doing great, y'all.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back. Oh, yeah, I'm doing. Hey, what's up, John Wolf? What's going on, Bubba?
Dang, I ain't seen that man in a
Yeah.
while. John Wolf, what's
up, John Wolf?
on me? Man.
I gotta stand up for just a second. This foot, after a while, I gotta get up and stand up because my leg, the way I gotta lay my foot.
I guess I need to go live more often because I
Yeah,
ain't
you do,
seen
Bubba.
some of them. John Wolf usually comes in my live streams, when they early, like now,
Oh.
It's crazy too. Is they've got certain states you can remain anonymous when you win the big one. Certain states you can't, and then there's certain states you can remain anonymous only if you create either an LLC or a trust, depending on the state.
Incorporation, yeah.
So the state I'm in Ohio, you can remain anonymous if you create a blind trust. So of course you got to hire a lawyer at that point.
Yeah.
However blind trusts work, and then you remain anonymous, and that way nobody beats down your door. You don't have like second cousins, fourth cousins calling you up, all that kind of stuff coming out of the woodwork.
The only ones that I know would come out of the woodwork to me would be my 2 older brothers. And you know what? I'd tell both of them to go to hell.
Oh, that sucks. But
it is what it is, dude.
It is what it is.
It all goes back to when my mom passed away.
Yeah.
It goes back to then.
Well,
the only one of my family that I would help out would be my one sister.
Right.
Yeah. I've got 2 sisters, 2 brothers, but there's only one sister I'd help out.
Yeah, I only got one brother, no other siblings.
Yeah.
And I definitely take care of him. He wouldn't have to worry about a thing after that.
Yeah, I'd take care of her. We'd take care of Mama T's stepdad. We'd take care of him.
Right.
And then the rest of it, we'd pay off this house, get it completely remodeled, then you'd probably use it as a rental and have it, because we'd have to buy a property somewhere to be on the water. It had to be on the river,
That sounds good.
We're right here on the friggin' Juniata River.
Right.
So I know there's got to be some land. Hey, what's up, Scoop? Oh, that's what it is. The 5-minute thing. I forgot about that.
What's up, Scoop?
I put to keep the trolls away. I put it to the 5-minute thing. That way I don't have to worry about the trolls at night.
Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about, Big T.
How you doing, Scoop? I'm doing just wonderful.
What's
That's
that,
probably
Scoop?
what the rate is. That's what they're all waiting for that 5 minute. Which I thought most of them would probably sub to me. They must have subbed me or something. But
Or YouTube did it.
hey, what's up, Ernest? How you doing?
Hey, Ernest.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
what it was.
Ernest.
The 5 minutes is coming up now.
Ernest T. Bass.
5 minute raid coming up. Yeah. What were we talking about? I didn't forgot. Oh yeah, we probably buy us a plot of land for a couple acres right on the water and have a house built.
Sounds
You
good
know,
to me. I'd have a
and
house built. I'd have a
either
boat
use
dock
this house
built.
as rental or oh, thank you, Diabolical.
I'd have a boat dock built. I'd have a boat built.
Oh yeah, believe me, I'd have I'd be right on the water. I'd have a dock built right off of the water here, the Juniata. You got to know where you're going in a boat, or you're gonna wreck it because of the rocks in it. You know.
Right.
Oh, thank you, Ernest. Yeah, big things only.
Boom, boom, ba boom,
Boom.
boom, boom, boom.
Ernest with a $10 chat.
Yeah, thank you, buddy. But yeah, I'd have a house built. We would either use this one for rental or give it to our daughter.
Right.
So that way she wouldn't have to worry about one to be paid off, and she'd have a house.
Yeah, you can build you a boat dock back there to go lean off the dock, like I do.
Well, believe me, I would. Let me tell you, I would have that dock out there. I'd have a nice little bench built out there with a. All right, have a good night, Cash Money. Have me a
Good night, Cash Money.
couple places to put my rods right there. Boom. That's where I'd be sitting in the afternoons.
Fish all day.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd put one. I'd even have a line to be dropped down for a catfish line at night.
Yep.
I'd have me a line thrown out there every night with a big piece of chicken or a liver or something like that on there for catfish. Get up next, put it out at night before I go to bed, and then in the morning get up, go out there and check it. And if there's a big old 5-10 pound cat on that thing, be going in there cleaning him up, making some big old out of it.
I also suggest you buy orange grove and a vineyard. The amount of oranges and grapes you're going to be eating.
Oh, I know. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just have me I'll plant me a couple trees out back and plant me a little vineyard right there at the side of the house with the green grapes that I like.
Yeah.
You just buy it over.
Yeah.
Diabolical 58, mon ami.
I want to buy a bottle of wine that has big T on the label.
Oh, okay. Well,
big...
I'll sit there. I'll put just enough wine grapes back for a big old bottle of, what do you like, red or?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, big T Merlot.
Big T Merlot. All right.
There you go.
I'll have my own special brand of Big T Merlot.
Yeah, just don't eat all the grapes.
I won't. I'll have one vineyard just for wine.
There you go.
Oh, Rita, I am doing wonderful, darling. I feel so much better.
Hey, Rita.
Oh, dude, some fresh salmon.
I love smoked salmon.
I'd love to have some fresh salmon. Yeah, I'm feeling great, Rita.
Robert Worley.
What's up, buddy?
Robert, what's up, Rob?
From Walmart grape juice, huh? I tell you what, if you let grape juice sit out on the counter long enough, you got wine. And that's no lie. You let it sit there and ferment long enough, you'll have your own wine. Oh, I'm feeling good, Rita. Yeah, I mean, I've been. Which everybody got to watch me do my meds earlier, so that was fun doing. It's always fun doing the meds.
Yeah, healthcare today, right? They discharge you, say, here, you do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Hey, Big T, did they give you some saline to do a push, a clean out?
Yeah. What I do is the first thing I do, I take it down from this right here. I open it and I clean it. I do the saline. I flush it with the saline. I clean the cap again. I push the medicine through. I got to take at least 5 minutes to make the medicine go through. I clean it again. I flush it again. I clean it again. Then I put the heparin in, and then I cap it.
Oh, okay. Because they used to do when I had my PICC line in the hospital.
Hey, Katie, how you doing, sweetheart?
Hey, Katie Grant.
Katie G. What's up, Katie?
They would put my medicine in, then they would push it with the clean out after they put the medicine in my PICC line.
Not me. They taught me you gotta clean it first because you gotta make sure there's no blockage.
Well,
Have a good night, Diabolical.
That's the way they did it
Hey,
in the
have a good night,
hospital.
Diabolical.
That's the way they did it on me in the hospital. They did the push, the clean out push with saline after.
No, well then your hospital fucked up because they're supposed to flush it first to make sure there's no blockage.
Oh, they might have did that first and last too.
Yeah, they do it first. They do it first to make sure your line's clean and that there's no blockage. Do the medicine, then the push, then the flush again. It's flush, medicine, flush.
Okay.
But mine's flush, medicine, flush, heparin.
Okay.
Yeah. But my arms, I feel like I'm a friggin' junkie. I got all these track marks all over my arms and shit like that, dude. I feel like a junkie because of, I got to where whenever I'd be sleeping, I see somebody come in with a little container. It's like, oh, here comes the vampire.
Yeah.
Here comes the vampire. Well, they kept taking my blood for a while because they wanted to make sure they kept doing cultures on it. Hey, what's up, Matt T?
What's up, Matt T? And
At T.
Lucky James Eller?
No, Matt. I had the 5-minute thing done on it. But we are here. We are here. I see you now, Matt. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I called them vampires. Because one day they came in at 6:00 in the morning, they took blood, and at 11:00 they came back and took more blood. I'm like, dude, those were just in here 5 hours ago. What the hell? Well, we need to get another culture. I'm like, that one wasn't enough? You need another one?
You got plenty of blood. You're not going to miss it.
First couple of days, though, every time I turned around, it was somebody was coming in there getting 5 or 6 of them. I was like, and now they got these ones that they do the cultures in. It looks like a little miniature wine bottle or a little whiskey bottle. Actually, it looks like a miniature Maker's Mark bottle. Actually, there's little short bottles like that look like a little whiskey bottle. And they use like 4 of them at a time, 4 to 5 of them.
Damn.
So that way they can do the cultures in them. And I'm like, Jesus. And not only that, then they're getting plus 2 or 3 tubes.
And then they're going to ferment them and turn it into wine.
Yeah.
Little blood wine.
Oh yeah, I've got. Well, since my doctor dropped the ball, and that's the way I think about it. My doctor dropped the ball. I should have been in the hospital a lot sooner than what I was. And they needed to. And I wouldn't have been in as long if he would have put me in a lot earlier than what happened. but they got when I talked to them yesterday when I went to the doctor, they've got a panel that's actually looking into how things went down about my foot, because I complained starting in the 1st of March about pain in my foot. They did not do anything about it until the middle of July, except for send me home and do x-rays. That's it.
So how often you got nurses coming in to clean and revamp?
Once a week. Once a week on my to change the dressing on my arm, and then Mama T changes the dressing on my foot every other day.
Oh, so Mama T does the foot part?
Yep.
Wow. Okay. And what they doing to your arm?
They're changing the dressing on it. They change it. They got to change the dressing around the pick line once a week to keep it from getting infected or anything. To keep an eye on it and all.
Oh, okay. Do you have that little window that you can see through on the where the pick line goes in?
Yeah.
That holds it, that wrapper. You
Yeah.
have that little clear window.
Yeah. She's doing good, Rita. Okay. Squeamish. I'm giving you 10 seconds to close your eyes, and then I'll let you know when I'm done. So if you're squeamish, close your eyes. All right. Hopefully y'all have your eyes closed. That right there is what my foot looked like before I went in, Greg.
Ow.
Yeah, that's the heel of it.
I don't know if you can see how good
oh yeah
it is.
Oh yeah. Man, that was bad.
Holy crap. What the hell happened?
Dude, it was what they call an ulcer.
That's what they call an ulcer. I call that a gunshot.
Yeah.
And you want to see what it looked like yesterday?
Sure. Years ago, I used to be an EMT in New York, so I could handle it.
Look
Okay, that looks a lot better.
Yeah, it does. Dang.
Yeah.
Man.
Look at that. Look
Damn,
how clean it looks.
What do they say causes that?
They said mine was a recurring ulcer. It mostly is my weight. Because I hardly ever wear shoes. It calls from that.
So it's environmental, basically?
I think so. It caused messed up, 01/19/2006. Oh wow, that's a hell of a birthday note, Ernest.
That is nice.
January 19th, 2006. Great. Yeah, but they had to go in and do a deep I don't have diabetes, Katie. That's the first thing everybody wants to know. Do I have diabetes? No, I do not have diabetes.
What's up, Bait the Hook? How you doing today, Bait the Hook?
Scoop. That is my size. Yeah, I was at 500 pounds. And basically, the fat pad in my foot started to separate. You've got your foot, you got like that much fat between your foot, between the ground and the bone in your heel. Mine started to break down and caused an ulcer. Okay. Now that ulcer started to get infected, went into my bone. That's why I now have osteomyelitis. But it also is because before they noticed the sore, they couldn't see it because all they were doing was x-rays. They would not do an MRI. They did not do an MRI until I was put into the hospital. Then they did an MRI.
Wow.
They did 3 X-rays. Yep, osteomyelitis. That is correct, Rita. That's what I got in my. They had to go a deep bone biopsy and found out that I have osteomyelitis. Ulcer can turn into cancer. Put the jock itch or athlete's cream. I'm not putting anything on it that they don't ask for. Bait the hook. Yeah, they basically, Katie, you're right. They ignored my pain, and because they couldn't see anything with an X-ray, they basically sent me home and said, "Well, I don't see nothing wrong with your foot."
Wow.
And next thing you know, my foot was open and a big sore.
Now, Scoop says she's seen holes in people's backs. How's that?
Those are bed sores.
Oh, that's nasty.
Yeah, bed sores are different. This is not a bed sore. This is from me walking on it. Yeah, Rita, the hospital did the did the MRI, but it was a different doctor that told me. I went on into the doctor's office on the 14th to have it wrapped, have my foot wrapped, and that's the picture you just saw with looked like a raw oyster that had decayed, trying to slide out. And it's just nasty, basically. You know, the doctor said, "Oh, you know, you need to be in a hospital right now." He says, "You need to go right now. I'm going to tell them to keep you until that foot's taken care of." He said, "I can't make them keep you." He said, "But I can strongly suggest." He says, "Get in there, you know, tonight, and they'll get it taken care of tomorrow." So I went in that night, and I actually, the next day, you know, well, turned into a week and a half, because Friday they did the MRI, and that's when the doctor told me, he's like, either 6 to 8 weeks of recovery or amputating your leg from the knee down, below the knee down. And I told him, fuck the amputation. And then I busted out bawling. Oh, they scared me. Yep, that was Dr. Andrews, and I am changing from my regular doctor to Dr. Andrews. And I told him they got a board looking into the other doctor now. And I told him, I said, "You tell that board to call me, and I'll give them all the rundown on what's happened with my foot." And I think I've got them scared because I have made a comment or two about, you know, I am not putting tough action Tinactin on my. That may have worked for you, Bait the Hook, but that should be burning. What they have me doing, Bait the Hook, is they make me use a dry. It's called a wet to dry bandage. That's what they're using on me. It's a wet to dry bandage type, Bait the Hook, and it looks better each time. Each time I take it off, it's looking better and better and better. It's not going to turn into cancer, Bait the Hook. Believe me, that picture, the first picture I showed you, was bad. And from what that looks like to now, my foot's getting better every day.
A lot better.
Oh, yeah. Ugh. Believe me, I did my research and all and stuff and all like that. I believe me, I'm doing good. I do my meds 3 times a day like I'm supposed to. Exactly, Scoop. You know, I'm not going to put anything on there the doctors don't want me to. No, I'm not smoking, Rita. Haven't smoked in 2 weeks. But I understand bait the hook, but you know, the doctors I've talked to have got me, you know, the ones I'm working with now are doing a lot better. I'm working with wound management now, and they're, you know, been great to me. Wound management's been real nice to me.
Yeah, that's not a rash or a whatever. That,
Yeah,
you
that's not a
know,
rash. That was an open.
that's open and bone deep too.
It was bone deep. It's not no more.
Yeah. So you put that jocket stuff or whatever on there.
No, that
No
burned like a
freaking way.
mofo.
Probably make it worse.
Probably.
Because that stuff will tell you, do not use on an open sore
Right.
or wound. Do not use on an open sore.
Yeah.
Hey, Ernest, you found a little gem right there, buddy. Ernest, you did. Ernest found a 1942 or 43S war nickel
That's good.
from in exchange from a supermarket.
Yeah, I've did that before. I found
Yeah. Shit, people go through 2 or 3 boxes of nickels and they can't find nothing like that.
oh, damn, Matt. Well, Matt, they did tell me Friday morning before they went in and did the bone biopsy and debridement that my 2 choices were after the MRI was either 6 to 8 weeks or amputation. That was my only 2 choices.
They kept 8 pounds of his leg with them. Wow.
All right, have a good night, Ernest. The jockey cream.
Good night, Ernest.
That did. No way I would do that. That. Ooh, open sore like that, spraying jock itch cream on it. Oh hell no.
No.
That's about like telling me to use some of that hemorrhoid cream or the hemorrhoid patch things that they want you to stick up there to wipe the hemorrhoid. Yeah, I had a crater in my foot, Scoop. Actually, the one picture actually shows about how deep the crater was. All righty. I'll show y'all. Want to see a big hole? If you're that's how big the hole was. Those were the day before the surgery.
Yeah, all that looked
That was them debriding it by hand.
looked like a bunch of spider webs and all that.
Yeah, but that was the dead stuff on my.
Oh, I know. We talked about that before.
Yeah.
A couple weeks
ago. Yeah, I got it. This is right after they got done cleaning it by hand by pulling stuff out of there. But can you see how deep the hole is?
Yeah, still not all the way cleaned out neither.
Yeah, that was cleaned out by hand. That was before the surgery.
You're going to turn this into the Dr. Pimple Popper channel.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm healing well now.
Bait the Hook said the ulcer will get worse and worse and worse. Got to dry it out, keep it dry. Well, yeah, he's doing that. He went in the
I'm doing that,
hospital.
Bait the Hook. They're using a wet to dry type of compress on my foot.
But he
They
went
put a
to the
little bit of wet in there to
hospital.
keep it clean, and then when it dries out, you change it out, and it dries it out. They know what they're doing. Believe me.
Yeah, he did go in the hospital for what, a week and a half?
Week and a half.
Okay, almost
Yeah.
2 weeks.
River, the scooter is right over there. There's a scooter.
There you go.
Yeah. It wasn't the one that was supposed to be sent to me. This one somebody bought for me. I didn't get the one that was supposed to be sent to me.
Yes, Scoop knows what I'm talking about.
What's
She
that?
gave a laugh. I was making a joke before. You're going to turn this into the Dr. Pimple Popper
Pimple
channel.
Popper? Oh, yeah.
And she LOL'd, but I don't think anybody else got it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know some people get squeamish about stuff like that, but,
I think
this
you'll
is
increase
at
your
YouTube.
subscription rate if you do that.
Yeah, I don't. I'll probably have people that probably go, "Oh, he's showing that." Yeah, I did not need the wound vac. I was lucky enough that I did not need wound vac. I asked about that. They said I didn't need it because they did the surgery on the 16th, and then I stayed in there till the following Saturday. Oh, thank you, Bate. And I got to stay in there. Yeah, I stayed in there for a week after they did the surgery. But let me tell you, from the time after they did the surgery to now, I feel 100 times better. I'm able to move around. I'm doing what they say. I'd rather decompact someone than pop a 25-year-old
Pimple.
temple. Okay. Disimpact. What do you mean disimpact? What kind of work do you do, Katie? It sounds like she does some
Some kind of medical stuff.
you pull the poop out. Oh, you're a nurse. Okay. I was trying to wonder what you're talking about. Decompact someone. I'm like, what the hell? What are you?
Yeah, well, a nurse. Yeah, I figured it had something to do with medical.
Yeah, but I was thinking something more gruesome though.
Mm.
When she said decompact, I was like, oh, well, I think I'm gonna. It's getting close to 2 o'clock. Mama T done fell asleep on me.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, I've been on here over 3 hours. I was only planning on doing a couple hours. So
Yeah, you got on late. I was looking for you. I
well,
was out
I
here at
cooked dinner.
9:30 and you wasn't on. So I'm like, wow, okay.
Well, Cajun, you're an hour behind us, aren't you?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's an
yeah.
hour behind us.
But no, but it's still at 9 my time. Yeah. So I say, well, he's not coming on tonight. So a buddy of mine was live. You know, lawnmower guy. You know,
Yeah,
mechanic, and lawn service. So
yeah,
he cuts grass and he works on his own mowers. And we had a full panel tonight. So
yeah,
with mechanics and mowers. And then
yeah,
Missy said, "Hey, Big T's on. He's been on for about 20, 30 minutes." And I said, "All right, as soon as I get through with this, I'll be on then."
yeah. I decided to come on. I felt good. I ate dinner. I was feeling good, so I was like, hey, you know, I- I'm going live tonight. I know what I was planning on going on earlier, but by the time we got done eating and all like that, and
Yeah.
I rolled Mama T some cigarettes, he had gotten late.
Yeah. Well, you see, you got lucky. When you was in the hospital, you could eat regular food. I
I was
could.
actually, yeah, but I was still on a strict diet. They had me on a heart healthy diet.
Oh
I was
yeah, but you
still on a
still
strict
had a
diet.
regular meal though. Meat,
Yeah,
potatoes, beans, string beans or whatever.
yeah, but I was on a heart healthy. They limited what I could eat. That was,
Okay.
you know, they offered me sodas, which I turned down the sodas. I haven't,
Yeah, because you
I
want
turned down
to.
the sodas. I had either water or apple juice. That's all I drank while I was in there, water or apple juice.
Right.
So
And you're drinking water now, you're stuck to it, so that's a good thing.
water right there, and I got my apple juice right here. I got some of both right here.
Right.
Matt, I'm telling you, it's the truth, ain't it? They always say, keep your legs up, keep your legs up. When you're 500 pounds, you know how hard it is to keep your legs up and be comfortable? You can't unless you're in a recliner. Oh, wow, Scoop. That sucks. Well, y'all, I am going to call her a night here at 3 hours and 16 minutes. It's actually past my bedtime. About 2, I'm usually in there in my recliner starting to doze some at 2 o'clock. I took my meds earlier. Thank you, Rita. Good to see you. It was good to see everybody. Dude, I had so many people that called me, text me, email me every day. Every day.
And commenting on your videos.
Yeah, commenting on my videos. Miss River, she was one of them, her and Barla. You know, Miss Siren, Sir Gold and Grandma Gold, uh, Gleason, Mark Gulick. Uh, there's more, but I just can't name everybody right now. But kept contact with me every day. And I tell you what, it's people like that you can tell where your true friends are sometimes. The ones, I had a lot of, I mean, I know all y'all are friends, but I'm saying you got close friends, you got closer friends. Yeah,
Wow.
and I did find out. Thank you, Scoop.
Well,
But you know what? A lot of y'all have come, every time. Jeff Brown, dude.
what's up, Jeff Brown?
How you doing, buddy? I feel healthy, dude. No cigarettes, no sodas. I'm eating healthier. I'm feeling good. I still can't sing though.
You sing better than
Down
me.
10 pounds. I lost 10 pounds in a week and a half in the hospital. 10 pounds. I literally went into the hospital that day. I weighed at the doctor's office 470. I weighed at the doctor's office yesterday 460.
Cool deal.
Rita, since in the past 4-5 months, I have lost 40 pounds. 40 pounds in the last about 5-6 months.
And remember, 60 more pounds, you get a sleeve from Mama T.
60 more pounds, I get to get a sleeve. Oh, yeah, Katie, that's why I'm eating, my cigarettes now, right here. I still ain't finished smoking, so I better have another one. Better light me up another cigarette here.
And I'm waiting for the options markets to open, so when they open, I can go into orange futures and grape futures
Yeah.
because of Big T.
Oh yeah, River's seen my legs now. River said I got sexy legs now.
All right, everybody. I'm gonna do my outro. Big
That's
T.
the coolest replacement I've seen you. Hey, Katie, thank you.
Thank you, Big T, for having me
Thanks
up
for coming up,
tonight.
Katie.
Greg S. Good to see
Cajun,
you
take care, brother. Good to
again.
see you.
Everybody in chat, Katie, River Spirit, Miss Rita, everybody. Look, as always, love, peace, and crackling grease. Catch y'all later. Plutarch.
Plutarch.
Have a good night,
See you,
Cajun.
Cajun.
Big T, I'm going to sign off too. I'm going to let you go to bed. Have a
All
good
right.
night. Great
Appreciate
to
it,
see you
Greg.
again.
Appreciate you coming up, buddy.
Thank you very much for having me up. It was great to see you again. I hope you continue to do better, do well.
Oh yeah.
I hope to see more of you soon.
Oh, you will. Sundays we're gonna be back open with the this Sunday. Me and Mama T taking back over the flea market.
Cool. I hope to see you then.
All
I'm
right.
glad to see you doing well tonight, brother. You guys
Thank
doing
you.
well. All the best.
All right, y'all. This sexy fat man. Thanks each and every one of y'all for being here. Y'all have been so good to me and Mama T over the past couple weeks. Boom! Thank you, Jeff Brown. Thank you, buddy. I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you, Katie. I am too. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all have been there for me and Mama T. Helped us out and all. And we do appreciate it. And like I said, coming this Sunday is going to be fun day on the Mama T channel, Coin Community Flea Market. We hope to see all y'all there. If it's not but just to say hello, come on by, say hello. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all that's come and hung out tonight. Love y'all. And I mean that. Watch your health, y'all. I had an eye opener and it made me wake up. Never put things off. Keep an eye on yourself. Be healthy. Keep an eye, something, you feel the smallest little thing, go to the doctor. If the doctor doesn't tell you, it just tells you to go home, find another doctor. What I'm doing. And I do appreciate it. I'm going to sign out for the night. Night Greg, night Katie, night River, night Jeff, night Scoop, Rita, everybody. Who else is in here? Mudswat, if you're still in here. Who else is in here? I think I've named everybody off that I could see. But I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna go get in the crawl into bed. Oh, thank you, Jeff. Oh yeah, I'm a new guy, Jeff. I am a new guy, and I love it. Y'all have a great night. Love y'all. And this old sexy fat man's out of here. Will do, River. And you give hugs to Miss Barla for me. Night, everybody.